Oh no, we gotta pay Mo off.
He said you said it to me
A
instead.
lien on his house. They're gonna put a lien on his house. Oh my god. Okay.
Ah, yes, I
You know
see.
what I love? How easily John can go away to another world when we're talking and have no idea what the conversation was about.
I've been to Asgard and back.
Oh, that fork noise. Woof.
Yeah, boy. Yep. Every time. Over and over and over again.
No, I've been muting my mic most of the time I've
You
been
could
eating.
get a silicone fork, you know.
Yo, swag. Shout out to you, fam. We appreciate the mutes.
At least it's scraping on a plate, not my teeth.
Oh,
That makes a noise?
That was a plate, yeah.
No. The scraping of the teeth thing is really like a you thing. It's not really a us thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but no, a lot of people don't like
with,
hearing people scraping
your
their
mouth
teeth.
open.
Oh,
How are you
I
going to
haven't
do
had
that?
that experience.
When you take a fork and you put the food in your mouth and you drag your teeth, how
For
do
people
you
who don't use,
What?
don't close their mouth.
close your mouth?
No, there's a okay. You have to open it to insert the fork and to remove the fork, guys. There's a lot of time for
open
the
mouth insert foot, please.
No, but there's also people that don't close their lips when they eat. They go like this. They go. There's people that eat like that.
Regardless, the point is there's a lot of opportunity for forks to scrape against.
I have
teeth.
a good story about that. I went out on a date once, and the person actually took both their utensils and used them like this. Stabbed it with a fork and cut it like this with a knife, and then put the knife on the table, and then switched hands and ate with her like this, and it was, and I was just like,
Oh, I'm getting a call. I gotta go.
what? Yeah, exactly. Oh darn, yeah. So, yeah.
First of all, table manners are a super elitist thing. All right, the same people who call cabinets cupboards, they stress these table manners nonsense. I just learned how to hold a fork like 5 years ago. So, fuck you, hoes. All right.
How were you holding a fork before the 5 years?
I didn't know that it was wrong. We got to be honest with you. I have no idea now that I look back.
Because you were holding it like this, weren't you? Yeah.
No, that's my spoon thing. That's my spoon thing. It was like a pencil. I was holding it like a pencil. I would hold the fork like a pencil. Yeah, and then I get busy. You feel what I'm saying? But then somebody showed me that you
control. Like I feel like I'd lose my fork holding it like a
I don't know,
pencil.
bro. It was I don't know, yo. I don't know.
I wouldn't have complained about that personally. I would have been.
I mean, I kind of hold it that way, but I
the toddler thing is crazy. That's a little crazy, but
but cutting with a knife,
right,
like that?
right.
Okay, the thing that is really interesting to me is that they still switched hands though, because like at some point someone was like, "Oh, it's polite to switch hands," but like, she couldn't
exactly.
get
That was
Wait,
the
what?
adult thing she learned is to.
I didn't even understand the switch hands thing. I just thought it was like she was done with the fork because it's her dominant hand, and then she put it down, or she was done with the knife, and then
she cut all her meat, and then put the knife down, and then she
right.
She
I would assume that it was a dominant hand thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's what it was.
The switch hand. I didn't know switching hands was a thing. I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of that.
You know, there's English etiquette and then there's American etiquette as far as table manners are concerned. So yeah, I actually know all the stupid fucking placements of all the damn.
Yeah, but can you make a swan napkin?
Yes, actually, I could.
Technically, you don't even have to know what each thing is. All you need to do is go from the outside in at each course. And just
No, because you have things.
That's
at the top
technically
of the
how it's set. If it's set
it
correctly,
is set that way. But which side do you start with, right or left?
Well, that's why they usually put different types of utensils on each side. If something requires a spoon and on the left it's a fork, obviously you need to go to the right.
But are we talking about the aperitif spoon, or are we talking about a dessert?
Again, depends on the meal.
Why we listen to how the English are eating food?
Yeah,
Didn't the
for
Vikings
real.
take over?
The only
What,
spoon I
like,
care about is the Coke spoon.
And let's just not come on. What?
I'm getting hot as fucking here.
Jamaican air horn. Brr, 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 brr.
All right, we'll see. I haven't got any likes. Oh, did you guys see? Oh, can I talk about politics at all?
No.
Okay.
Can you?
How spicy is the take?
I mean, I don't care. Say whatever you want.
I'm just looking about bar authorizing the voter fraud.
Oh yeah, fuck this. We got Dungeons and Dragons to get into.
All right, Dungeons and Dragons. Right?
Fucking
Yellow's like,
fucking-
no, I don't care.
All right,
I
so
just
folks,
hate
we were
all these
all,
hoes.
as we have this beautiful picture behind us. Oh, are we any
What?
any stuff you guys want to square away before we move into the episode tonight?
What's the correct way to hold a fork?
Between your titties, John.
Nah, there's like
That's
you
a lot
gotta
of
put
support.
you gotta put the finger on the back
If you're
end
doing
when you're doing stuff,
If you're cutting, it's like this.
or when you're stabbing
you-
to lift when you're picking up. You don't really
When
scoop
you-
with forks.
You stab, then you flip.
Right.
Once you've stabbed it, you flip it over
What?
and you pick it up.
I think
Nah,
the
that's
most
not-
Actually,
important
if you look at
question.
most, if you look at most of them,
No, if you're
They
picking up
go-
anything,
they go like
if
this.
you're doing this, eating
No,
this,
that's wrong.
That's
Wait,
European.
who does that?
That's wrong.
Who
That's
does
wrong.
that?
I-
This is
see a
European.
lot of people do that.
What?
This is
Europeans eat it
European.
like this, yeah.
I gotta go
European,
get a
like
fork
this.
now.
Upside
They go
down?
like this, and they bring it
I'm
in like
getting
this.
a
because
fork.
It's a natural progression if you think about it.
If you
When it's like
stab
this,
it and eat it and stab it,
But
and
they
eat it.
hold because they put
This
their
is the-
finger on the
This is
divot or
American.
whatever.
This is the American way.
yeah,
Which is the
that
right
Like
way.
that's
you
the
know?
pencil.
You gotta hold it so
Right,
that
that's the
food
American
doesn't
way.
fall off. It scoops the food.
No,
Right,
but you
it
don't.
doesn't fall
Yeah,
off.
but with fork, you don't scoop with forks, guys. That's the difference here. You don't
right.
scoop with
well,
forks.
you do
That's why you
have
have
like
spoons.
rice. If you have a rice, you're not going to be putting down your fork. and
Right.
picking
You
up
use
spoon.
chopsticks with rice. All right,
Okay,
let's not
okay,
disrespect
Faith-
rice.
I'm glad you think
See what
the
Faith
only
said?
people that use rice is
Faith
Far
is
East.
the American way. That's the American way, Faye.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not like anyone
I'm
else
a
uses rice.
red-blooded American. All right.
But the thing, yeah, but so like, but the still you don't
I
scoop with
know.
rice. You don't scoop with forks. You scoop. If you're gonna
Now,
scoop, you use a spoon.
if you're cutting meat
No.
like a steak,
No, I'm like I just
Yeah.
ate now with that rice. I wasn't going to get a spoon.
You're gonna cut your
Yeah, but
steak.
right. The reason why you ate is because like it's easier to have one utensil than a whole bunch of them. But normally, if someone's gonna eat a bowl of rice, they would use a spoon.
I've
I
never.
have.
If they're
This
eating
is
only
no.
rice.
No. Do you spin your spaghetti with the fork and spoon?
Yes.
Do sp-
though?
if it's spaghetti,
No,
yes,
I don't.
do that.
I don't
do
use.
that.
That's the
I use
only
one
fork
utensil.
holes I
I
care
don't. I don't
You don't
have
spin
multiple
spaghetti on the
utensils
plate.
with me if I don't
You
need them.
spin the
I'm not just
spaghetti
not
on the
doing it.
plate. You spin the
Spinning
spaghetti
the
in the
spaghetti
spoon.
on the plate is that's
Right, but
like,
that's another utensil. Why would I do that?
Just use chopsticks. It's easier.
Well,
For real though, let's
Efficiency.
for real. Let's talk about it,
Efficiency.
John.
This is
That's it.
chopsticks.
It's easier.
Scooping like this.
You
You
just,
don't
you
need
just
a spoon.
That's how
throw it.
Yellow
You
eats
just
his
take the two
cereal.
sticks.
Yellow
You grab the
like this.
food and you put it in your mouth.
What is-
Essentially, you
before
just
we go
pour
live.
the food into your mouth.
Oh, we're live.
Pour the food, the bowl, right
No,
there.
I'm
Just
saying-
do that.
we are live talking
Before
about
we on our
fork.
show we go live, if he's eating,
We're forking up right now, guys. We're live.
you bet. Yeah,
Fork
we're live
up
for the last, like,
squad.
8 minutes.
I mean, hey, I have
Get the
silverware.
fork out of here.
Yeah, but can you what's it called? Playing the spoon when you do
If you wanna go silverware, I have all the silverware right at my desk. I'm ready to go.
I keep that.
Why do you
on
have?
me.
Why do you have all of those utensils on hand?
Because right now we have an infestation of fruit flies downstairs in the kitchen, and I don't want to go down there and cook anything. I don't want to eat anything down there. It's a mess that I didn't cause, but I'm having to clean up.
Do you know?
And the
Do you
start-
know how to get? There's the easy way.
Yeah,
we had it
vinegar,
once.
vinegar, and
The vinegar.
yeah.
Just put a
Yeah.
little bit of vinegar at the bottom, and
The apple
It's
cider.
worked. It's worked.
or
but-
apple cider works well too.
Yeah, apple cider
Well, the
vinegar.
apple cider vinegar. That's
Yeah,
my
apple
favorite.
cider
That's my
vinegar.
go-to.
Yep.
$2
and,
Chuck.
I've
Kill
used,
them hoes.
I've used
$2 Chuck.
wine works too.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's a $2 Chuck.
I don't know what that is, but
Get a
word.
shitty Riesling.
Chuck is a genius.
$2 Chuck.
Yeah, what do you people not go to Trader Joe's?
No.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I
know.
don't.
I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
No, I don't go to Trader Joe's.
Drinking.
That's it. I'm
Yellow
leaving.
has more
I
reason
go
than
to
I do
Wegmans.
on why
I
he doesn't
do
go to Trader
Wegmans.
Joe. It's because he's not white, so he doesn't go to Trader Joe.
You can just buy the Trader Jose.
But that's Yellow's
stuff,
real name,
okay?
Joe.
You can buy the Trader. I don't
I'm
know,
not.
they
A,
have-
I'm not
they
a
have,
Jose either.
Yeah, but
When
they
they
have
get it,
other.
when they
they
get
have
a Trader
other
Jerome's,
things.
when they get a Trader Jerome's, I'll be at Trader Joe's boycotting. So you'll see me.
Oh,
No, do they have that? though? Wait, I gotta find out.
Probably. They're mad racist,
They
yo.
have them, don't
Trader
they?
Jose.
They are. They are.
Yellow.
The Italian one is not good either. They're all bad, but the food is good.
That's
Not-
that's
You
the
saying,
place I go right
Italians
there.
are bad? Is that what you're saying?
Trader Joe does this a cultural appropriation thing with their
Yeah.
names. They have
Hey,
Trader
but they
Aladdin.
actually do. No, but it's always a form of Joe. And so it would be
Right.
like Gelatin, okay?
Muhammad. Joe is
Okay.
Muhammad in Agrabah.
So that's the place I go to. I just shared.
Wegmans, I have never been to one, but I do know that it
It's
exists.
better than Whole Foods. It's better.
Shout
than
out to
Trader
y'all watching on
Joe's.
Livit, man. It's a pleasure to have you joining the stream. Right now, we doing a
Hey.
little bit of what do you call this again?
Just chit chatting until we get ready to get in the game.
Dungeons and Dragons with the gang. Gang.
That's it.
Hey, everybody watch out on Livit for Disney stuff. PSA.
Hey, the mini thing is still up there as a filter.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Just today when I was on today, it's still there.
Are you
$9.99.
fucking joking?
No.
Oh, Yellow. Last
Still
night
there.
on
I'm
John's stream.
actually angry.
Yeah.
Not at the same time. It's not going to work.
I know, that's why I stopped. But last night on John's stream, Gippy was saying we're joking around with grades and colors, whatever. He said you should call the show the Black and White Council. I informed her it's actually more along the lines of coffee with cream and caramel show, if anything, more than black and white. That's
Why
Can I
do I
eat that
hear
way?
like? Oh,
Sounds
that
like
is
a
that your
Oh,
Sorry.
fan?
that's what you. Okay.
Is that
Yeah,
your
no, they're
fan?
Italians, man. The original off-whites.
right.
Right.
And then
Cream.
she suggested a caramel mocha latte, which I said actually is a perfect idea. However, that puts us in the same glass, and I don't think that'll work.
Yeah.
No, but that's just white. That's just white. You put too much sugar in it, and you just circle. It's a horseshoe theory.
Oh, if you're talking about putting sugar in that, then that's a whole other situation.
Caramel mocha latte is always gonna have sugar. Okay. Anyway.
You realize caramel is sugar, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I have a question. Nobody can watch us in StreamYard though, right? They can only watch us on the
YouTube.
Only people invited in could watch
Live
this
it?
on stream.
Yeah, do not give the StreamYard link to anyone.
I am not giving
Unless
the StreamYard link
it's
to anyone.
somebody who is like
He
an
says that as
NPC
he's
or
giving
something.
away to a bunch of people right now.
Just put this
I
whole
am not.
StreamYard link on Facebook.
That's why I just asked about
Is my
that.
volume coming through okay for you guys?
I hear a
Yeah,
fan.
I
hear the
Yeah,
fan.
it's the fan that I told you about earlier.
Yeah.
If it's too much of a problem, let me know. But I'm dying down here. I have to turn it on.
You can you
So
can
shirtless, bro.
turn your gain down and move your mic closer, and then maybe
Yeah.
it'll be less of a problem. But
That-
it's not really
That
a big
requires
deal.
a whole lot of changing of settings that I'm not prepared to do right now.
Can you
No, I don't-
move the mic closer to you?
You don't have a gain
have,
on
like-
your
then,
mic.
then it doesn't. No, I do have a
Don't
gain.
you
but I
can't
don't want
you
to
can't have
change
this
it.
conversation with him. You can't. Just don't waste time, guys.
No, because I don't want to have to try to put it back to where it is for
You
tomorrow
can't do
when I
this
stream during the day.
like that. And
That has
like,
nothing
you
to do
wanna
with
go
it.
Closer,
It doesn't
and then
matter,
do
John.
this?
I could put
No?
John. I could put the mic all the way here. You're still gonna hear the fan.
I hear it less.
Yeah.
No, you didn't
Do
hear
it
it less.
again.
What you
Do it
heard
again,
was the
and then-
gate shutting it off. There was nothing coming through because the gate shut it off. Now because you heard it less.
Well, it was less.
And the ways that affect
It's the same thing over here. Okay, you still hear the fan. It is literally a difference of a foot. It doesn't change anything.
This is why you can't have the conversation, guys. I tried to tell you.
Lower gain, lower the gain.
No.
Yeah, and put the
No,
mic
it's not
closer,
that I
but
can't,
it's
John.
not.
It's not that I can't. It's that I'm not because I don't want to have to reset it all again for regular streaming.
I told you niggas not to have this conversation. I said this
We're
shit 3 times.
Wait.
I'm
I'm
not.
curious.
I'm
The
not.
mic
We're
doesn't
done.
have a button
We're
like a
done.
dial.
There you
for
go.
the gain?
Go
Or-
ahead. Take your time.
No,
Orion.
John, because it's an XLR mic. It doesn't have its own buttons.
Orion.
That you
Well,
use the mixer board.
Some
for that.
XLR mics do have that, but yeah.
Oh, so the mixer board. What about that then?
Okay,
Yeah,
the gain number one, guys. You gotta understand the gain is all the way down. It's literally on 0.5. It's not even an eighth of a turn to make it 0.
Okay.
So,
The
and I
the
usually
fan-
have
put
the mic
fan
when I'm
underneath
streaming
your
about
desk
6
and
inches
so
away.
it's
For
like
the record, not guys. Just the one nigga who refuses to stop talking to you about it after being told multiple times.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Anyway, so I got everybody catered out. We've had our buddy, Penthar. He has twinked you all out. He has
Did you just say he twinked us all out?
Yes, you're all
We're
twinked
twinked?
now. You're twinked.
I don't know if I know the meaning of that in that sentence.
Well,
Have you never played World of Warcraft? A twink is a character
Well,
who has a lot of
Twink
gear.
also has another definition.
Especially considering what Celestian looked like. I just wanted to...
Exactly.
I am unawares of that, and because of that, since it's not a law, I can be blissfully unaware.
I think it's better that you say blissfully.
knowing is always better.
Yes, I agree in some things.
No.
It would make the joke funnier, but it's okay.
It
Indeed it
I'm
would.
sure it
Exactly.
Well,
would.
yeah, I make the joke hilarious. But
Yeah, well,
that's
you know,
another story.
Twink is pejorative for gay.
Well, no,
Oh,
Super effeminate gay.
it's a specific kind of gay guy.
Tell me, please.
Yeah, it's
It's
Which one?
It's like cute little gay guys that are usually bottoms. Like there's not a lot of twink tops. Like it's not
Yeah.
just a gay guy. Like
Not
theirs are not twinks.
not
It's
power
also a little
bottoms either.
difference.
Like
because it's
very,
kind of
very-
who was that guy that was in that movie that had the that was oh shit he was
him, that guy. It's him.
oh
If you want to know a twink, Kieran Culkin in Studio 69, the
To-
movie that he did.
I don't know.
That's a twink.
Anyway, so your characters are all set up. I will be playing the beautiful and voluptuous Zin tonight. So we'll be having fun with that. She's going to do things tonight she never thought she would.
Her name is Velmi.
I know. Yeah.
Film me.
Never thought she
Felony.
would.
Film
If
me.
anything, you'll probably be doing stuff that she has done a million times. I was like,
Oh.
Right.
That's
Oh,
actually
Let's not go there. She's not here. I was
I'm
joking.
talking about the character.
Oh, okay.
Not.
The character's
I
also
was
not
not.
here.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Continue.
I shouldn't talk about the character when it's not here. It technically is. This is someone. He's playing her, so the character is here.
He is here.
I'm not convinced that he's playing her.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here. Please.
See?
I need more Valley Girl in that.
Oh,
Like,
Like,
come on.
come
Stop
on,
talking
guys,
about
stop
me
talking
with
about
the
me like
inflection at
that.
the end.
Only.
If you're
are we gonna
talk
play
about
D&D
relating,
at some point?
We
No,
are
we're
going to
not.
play D&D. We
Are
are.
we sure? Are we confident
Yeah.
about that? Because I'm losing faith, and I
I'm
have
sorry,
no
wait.
faith to
We are-
begin with.
I
Yeah.
submit
So
that
I'm at
John should be
negative
playing
faith.
Tell Me.
Can we
Negative
highlight
faith?
the
What was
fact-
that?
Yes.
All right,
I think
I
John should be
second.
saying,
Second.
"Oh, with that
Second.
voice."
Second.
Damn it,
Who's
Second.
gonna
Jim.
play? Who's gonna play Florian?
Second.
I
Who
can't
needs
do
Florian? What does he do?
He's
Oh,
gotten
he's
kind of
gonna do-
boring
he's-
since he became a rogue. That's all.
Oh,
He doesn't even drink with me anymore. Oh, speaking of which, guys, get this game started. Hurry up.
All right. So, we last left our friends. If you want to show the picture of the beautiful area that we were in,
He leaves now.
he leaves. We're like, we're in the thing. He's
Just
supposed to show
go. It's fine. Go.
Okay, all right. So we're in Pentharmal's basement, and
Sorry.
the crew has looked around, funneling all of the wonderful items and seeing what they could get, and they have all received wonderful gifts tonight, and they all have put them on. They're all admiring their beautiful new toys. They're just like, oh, this is so beautiful. Like, here we go. Oh, it's such a beautiful toy. Yes.
Look at this stuff.
Look at this.
Isn't it neat?
It was a fork though. Like it's a thing.
There you go. This is you know.
Bros, I got a
Oh.
cloak of protection. I got a dagger +1. Can you believe
what
this?
is that a letter opener?
It is.
That's a pretty ballin' letter opener. Gotta say.
It's a replica of a sword that's in England. It's in the Tower of London, I think. I'm not sure. But my parents had it from they got it in England or France, one of the two places. Anyway, so the characters Penthar has also bestowed upon Jewel through the power of miracle, her god and savior, skills and abilities far beyond her knowledge that she is learning how to use now. And she will have to take care of that herself. You all have these weapons. You're all ready to go. Penthar has said if you go out of the small hole he has opened in the wall, and leave through his secret entrance, making sure that you're not seen. So you'll all be in stealth and rolling for stealth when you're ready to exit his special area. And you can stealth your way to wherever you want to. You have the pirate ship that's available. You have a tavern. Now, this is a town. It's a fairly large seaport town, almost a city. So you basically can maybe want to just try blending in. There's going to be quite a few unscrupulous people. Huh?
I said, I don't know if I blend.
Swarthy is the word you're looking for.
Swarthy, yes. There's going to be some swarthy people, but also some unscrupulous people too. And it's a thieves' den of misbegotten toys. What was that? Isle of
oh my God! Did you say toys?
Toys.
My favorite.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah. So it's up to you if you want to talk to Penthar about anything before you leave. He's more than willing to talk to you. Anything you guys want to know?
What's notable in this little sea shanty? What's the haps in this little town?
Well, the slaver ship just came in again. It'll be leaving with cargo.
Oh, hey. Litza, do you hear that? A slaver ship.
We know. Yes, we discussed this already, Florian.
Yes.
Maybe you forgot when you changed from a
No. I was
but we, yes, no.
And
Pirates, we know they are the slavers.
They're waiting. They're waiting on a shipment right now. Should be here within the next day or two at the most. And there's that, and then there's the taverns. There's 2 taverns, one down by the wharves, one more upper crusty, more towards the middle of town. And when I say upper crusty, I mean for this town, it's pretty skanky still.
Is it pinkies up?
No pinkies up.
But they got to tavern.
But you will have the fork. It will have to be like this and not like this. So, yes, exactly.
Eat with my.
Exactly. And there is you can stealth if you want to. It is turning to dark right now.
Sure, let's do it.
And if you want, you can do that and go where you want to. There's a church, temple in the town.
Is it non-denominational?
Non-denominational. It is not. It is abandoned. It is an abandoned temple. There are no clerics or any kind of creatures of faith in this town. That's been nixed by the castle folk and those in the castle. The one has pretty much said he's the god of this area, and if you look towards anything else, you are taking your life in your hands.
You guys want to check out the tavern?
Don't we have a fancy book made out of evil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Necronomicon?
Yeah, but we got
The
that's when you
Necronomicon.
remember we opened that. It takes us right to the one. You don't want to.
Oh, it does?
mess with that right
You're
now.
the one
Wait,
that rolled it.
any pages? What about page
3.
1?
If you open it, the curse
If you open
is
it,
lifted.
if you remove the
and
curse.
You
You
just
are
do like a
all-
little like thumb.
What if you peek through it like this?
No, it does not work that way.
No.
It's a crisscross
Probably wrong.
tied. It's magically sealed. You cannot look inside.
Oh, that's right. Panthera told y'all guys that shit before. That snitch son of a bitch.
You're calling me a snitch?
Yes.
Oh, he's still here?
You're-
What? I'm
you're
not
still
scared
up-
of you.
You're still in my basement. You're not scared of me. Oh,
Not at all.
okay.
Bitch, stop antagonizing,
Elbow.
please.
Elbow.
Niggas, man.
Can we get
Fuck
out of here
these
first?
niggas, man. I don't got time for this bullshit.
If I
man.
had
Hey, did you want to steal
better-
something from Pantera?
Better things to do.
and Terra,
I
Yeah, man,
mean,
yo,
so
you
can
know.
I do a passive perception check for what's it called? Blind spots in the room or anything that looks pocketable. You know, I can.
Pocketable?
well, you see the room behind you if you want to do a zoom out. That's the room.
It's,
See any blind spots?
nah, but like, yo, the rogue is sneaky though. I feel like, yo,
Yeah,
whoops,
like-
I could whisper to the rogue, yo, rogue, son, you feel what I'm saying? Why don't you go ahead and snatch me up a nice bottle of something to
yeah.
drink, man?
This
'Cause
is
I have this
my
thing where
house.
we
It
can
is
talk slowly, we
magically
have
attuned to
code.
me.
Ah, son of a
Anything you
bitch.
do in this house, I will
Fraggle,
see.
fraggle.
Everything?
Yeah,
Not
But
if he rolls a 20.
it is my house. It's magically attuned to me. Anything you do in this house, I will see.
What is it? This is cars protected by Viper. Stand
No.
back. What does he do? What is
No,
that?
he
What the
just
hell?
he just cast it. That's why it sounded like a rhyme. He just cast that spell. Yes. So it's been cast. So now if you do take anything, it will basically be like and stuck in.
I feel like we gotta keep secrets from our DM now, guys. That's what I feel like has to happen.
Where's the group chat?
We gotta conspire against them.
You might as well. I'm conspiring against you guys.
Panthar.
Pantaro. What's his name from Thundercats? Pantaro.
Is there anything that you're kind of looking to see happen in this little seaside village that we might be able to help you with for additional
I think you all
favor?
understand. After I gave you basically that book for the minuscule price of an orc skeleton, I believe you understand what I need to have happen here to have things go back to the way they were and stop affecting my business. I'm tired.
I see.
I'm tired of these acolytes and thralls of one. They don't spend the coin like the regular people do.
Regular people.
What do you have against acolytes?
I'm looking to expand the acolytes of Miracle in the region, so
It would be very hard to do that with a thrall influenced person.
Good to know.
I'll take that. All right, that's how I look right there. Yes. Thundercats unite.
Oh. It's
So,
pretty funny.
does that give you some insight on what I need to have happen here?
We gotta stop the one. It's pretty clear. That's been our mission the entire time.
Yes.
Panthero. Panthro. Whatever your name is.
Do you have any
Just disrespect.
townsfolk garb we can be wearing out of this room? You got some spare
That's
jumpsuits?
one mark against V. What?
Now, how many marks do I get? I'm going for 2.
You won't know until it happens.
Hey, Bard. Rogue.
I'm the bard, not the rogue in front of this guy.
In front of this
Stay
guy.
on the rogue stay.
On the ogre.
I put my arms out behind everyone. I'm like, let's just
Abba-dabba-dabba-dabba.
go, please. Let's just
I
go.
guess that.
Thank
There's
you.
no one
Yeah,
supposed to go.
Go.
Thank you. Yes.
Hey, yeah, I like when you touch me there.
Just whatever.
Where
man.
was it?
Go. You short, dude. I'm touching you in the back of your skull.
Jewel. DM says
I love it.
you're heading out. That's the DM saying you're all heading out now.
We're heading out.
yeah.
We
Yes.
sneakily.
Okay.
Unless
Farewell.
you have jumpsuits for us to throw on so that we can be disguised on our way out.
Onesies? How about onesies?
Yeah.
Do we have onesies?
You got,
Goblin
like,
onesies?
some dock worker uniforms.
I don't like this
like
right
to-
here, son.
If you'd like
What
to
is this?
buy,
Collusion. Collusion.
No.
Yo, after Among Us, when I stopped talking to y'all, I left. I came back and I saw these 2 motherfuckers sitting up in the general chat having a great time. I didn't know what they was talking about. I didn't go in there because I was like closing Discord, and now I see this shit right here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Come on, son. What is this?
Wait it out.
I want to be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens.
In and out.
Son.
That's what
Hamilton,
hamburgers
son. Yeah.
all right,
all
come
about.
to Bob. Hey,
Where it
Bob.
happens.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, I saw you two. I don't know
No.
what y'all was talking about. I'm very upset about it. I saw you two niggas conspiring. I didn't know. I was like, what are they doing in there?
Felt
Now
like
I
Aaron
see.
Burr outside that door.
You feel me? I didn't like it. Well, at first I didn't care. I was like, wait, what they doing? Whatever, who cares? But now I see this, and I'm like,
No one knows
these
what the
sons
deal
of
with me.
bitches.
No.
Something's going on, and I don't like it.
I didn't know Bob was a GM.
See?
Yeah.
They all stick together.
Oh yeah. He definitely he has more knowledge.
They all
as
look
far
alike
as,
to me too.
Why the hell is he in a Chrome Jackos?
Yeah, he is. He's definitely has more what I would call book knowledge as far as he doesn't do his homebrews as much.
That's his
I
thing.
think
Oh yeah.
he
The
knows.
book
They
He
get
knowledge.
knows,
daylight with them. We
he
know.
knows
Well,
the
Mo,
lore.
you're just getting back into it again now after
Yeah,
a
he
while.
knows
so
the lore so well.
I'm giving that nigga excuses.
But he gave me some good ideas.
No, not his ideas, because his ideas are just sadistic because he wants his
Right.
players. to
He's
get
a
killed.
monster.
Right, exactly.
And
He's a slippery monster. All right, so we're leaving the
anyway, you're
the
heading
shop.
out. Jewel has asked.
We know a lot about monsters around here. Okay, we know a lot about
What do we
monsters.
gotta do? Little stuff.
Okay, we know a lot about monsters.
Sadistic,
Every
I
time
savage.
that
I am
freaking baby
telling you
Yoda
right
ate
now,
an egg,
I
died.
did not laugh
I'm
at
like,
the
I
eggs
don't
being
care.
eaten. I did not laugh at that. I thought that
I did. I'm like pander to
Yeah.
me. I don't even care.
Yo,
I was
savage,
I was like, no.
sadistic, genocidal maniac
Maniac.
guy. Genocidal
Yeah.
maniac. He was told multiple times this is the last of her kind, and at the end of the episode, he's like, "It's
Yeah.
just too good."
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
just
why.
thinking he's going to say he's going to wreck the universe. He's the next Palpatine.
Too good. It's just is what he said.
Yeah. So, she's back, and she's bringing her Palpatine. She's got her baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. You've
I
got your
literally
baby.
have to stop her from like stealing stuff like that. Like I'll be like, no, like she will wait for me to turn my back, and then she's like, I'm going on the table. I'm gonna go and get it.
I'm gonna get
Yes,
those eggs.
that's,
I'm like,
That's
I
their thing.
personally relate to this. This is accurate.
that's their thing. That's their thing.
Okay, so you guys are all set. If you are, you all have cloaks as it is right now.
Yeah, I have a cloak of protection.
Yeah, and you basically have cloaks. Were you
don't.
looking for something to cover up your armor and things like that, so you aren't as visible? You guys don't have travel cloaks.
No,
All right, so 10 gold apiece if you want travel cloaks.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll take one of those.
All right.
I have
Do
mine,
they-
so
do
I'm
they-
good.
are they big enough? Are they like ponchos? Do they go over my wings?
Yep, they would go over everything. They would cover everything, so you aren't visible.
But
Yeah,
now
I
you're gonna
feel
look like someone who's clearly trying to
I'm gonna
hide
look
what
like
they
the
are.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Well, no,
That's
your
what you're
wings.
gonna look
Your wings affect your wings really in the necrotic wings. You have actual wings all the time, right?
Yeah, no, those were magic wings, weren't they?
I thought they were
well,
magic.
yeah, but I mean, I can't hide them like they're there.
Oh, had no idea.
So hold on. You have your wings are always out. I thought you had to bring them out.
I have two different kinds of wings. I have ink bloody darkness wings that are normal because I am a fallen Asimar. But then when I go into Death Domain Cleric, whatever mode, then I have the bone wings. And
Gotcha.
those go away until I put them back away.
Bone
Okay.
witch mode.
So basically, I would say this cloak will cover up your folded wings behind your back. You have to fold your wings to put the cloak on.
Okay.
So, and if anybody else would like one, it's 10 gold, and just take 10 gold out of your thing, and I'll add it to your inventory later.
Are they cute?
Of course, yes. Yours has frilling on the bottom, gold frilling, trilling. I'm sorry, trilling.
Just had to make sure.
So who bought one? Jewel. Anybody else?
They all did. I didn't.
Maybe-
Like I said, I already have 8 cloaks, so I'm fine.
Oh, so just her.
Florian, you're kind of trying to stay on the DL hook here. Maybe,
Hey, I got my cloak.
Oh, you got one? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Florian. What about Felmy? Is she taken care of?
I got her taken care of.
Swag.
Do you have any Simbarian macaroons?
Ooh.
Well, if I knew what those were, I would say yes.
And that's why you're a horrible salesman. Thank you. Now we know, guys. Get what you need and get the hell out of here.
Macaroons.
You got any
I
beef
actually got some
patties on
macaroons
cocoa
right
bread?
here.
Now,
Try
beef
some-
patties. Beef patties. We have
Try
these,
some Pantera.
He said we got beef patties.
and we got beef patties. It's not really beef, but it's close enough. It's
You guys got
Imagine
not really
beef.
beef. That's what
Imaginary.
McDonald's says all the time. It's not really beef.
It's not really
I mean,
beef.
it's beef, but it's not really beef.
Yeah, it's 100% natural cow parts. So, sorry, Larsa.
So
Now you have
we're leaving now.
Yes, he's walking over to the entrance.
Double.
Zvi does not have to double over on. He can just walk through it because it's that tall. Jewel has to kind of scrunch down a little bit because of the wings. Larsa definitely has to crouch. Florian just sort of does a little bink, and Felmy is bringing up the rear going, okay. And she's ducking down to get underneath it and get in there. So when you go through the doorway, it's dark, but your elven visions and your dark visions, you can see fairly well. There's no lighting. And as Felmy, the last person going through, walks through, you hear a shunk as the door closes, and it's just hear muttering as he walks back. It's, oh, Jesus, I'm glad they're gone. So, and you hear a as he magically seals the door so you can't go back through it. If you want to go back in there, you would have to knock on the door, and he would have to let you back in, and he's not likely to do that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bang on the door and then we run. Okay? Are you ready?
Candygram.
Candygram.
Say when you're going to bang on the door. Go ahead.
guys, you gotta let me pass. This is a narrow hallway. I can't bang on the door if you're all gonna stand in the way.
Such a mess they made.
You could just go underneath our legs.
What a mess they made. I tell you.
Just going underneath our legs. All right, fuck it. We're going. Where are we going?
All right. So you, he told you. Well, he mentioned that you follow the pathway down until you see the sewer grate above. Count 2 sewer grates, and you'll come up next to the tavern by the wharf. If you take a left and go about 5 sewer grates left, and pull up and take up and go up the 5th sewer grate, you come up to the tavern that is up away from the wharf. So which way would you like to go? You're at the
not away from the wharf. We need to go towards the ship. We need to go towards these pirates.
Don't you think we should get a little more information before we what is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pirates
I
Any
know
more
know?
information the tavern.
I'm down for the dive tavern.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
is going away from where we need to go.
Well, like
Well,
maybe
no,
there's like
it's
a
the same
local
place. It's all
dock
in the
workers
harbor.
union. Maybe we can get some like intel about what's going on
Yeah.
down there before we roll up in our cool. But obviously, we're wearing clotks.
All right, let's,
we all
that's
got
fine.
clothes on.
Let's go to the tavern. We're gonna get in a bar fight.
Yeah, because we
Let's go.
have like how
Fine.
much time do we have really? Because we have the Panthro said that we had 2 days until the slaves show up.
Between the next 48 hours, the slaves will be
They'll
showing up.
leave.
Right,
They'll be
they'll be
showing up.
leaving or yeah,
So you,
sounds
you,
like
so you said that the ship was there.
The ship
pirates
is here.
were there,
Right,
and
right.
they'd be
No.
leaving.
And
The
when
yeah,
they
yeah.
get their cargo, which
right.
should
The
be
slaves
next-
are on their way to the ship to
On their
then
way
go
to the
wherever
ship.
they're going.
Yes.
Right.
But that'll be 2 days when the slaves arrive.
Roughly.
Rough
Anywhere
so,
within the next 48 hours.
Right. I don't like anywhere within the next 48 hours thing. Yeah, we're traveling through a sewer or whatever, and it's like
Right.
5 manholes versus 2 manholes. It doesn't seem like
Yeah. Well,
there's
there's
that much space.
I have a suggestion. If you guys are willing to do it, maybe we should send the rogue, since he can sneak around towards the ship to see what's going on, and then we can go to the tavern.
If we're gonna send the rogue to get information, then I don't think we need to go to the tavern. I like
Well,
it.
No,
we're
we
gonna
can split
let him
up. We can
scope
get
it out.
information at the tavern, and then we can also get information around the harbor.
well,
and the ships.
you are in a town. You can split up if you want.
Yeah, we can't let the rogue go by himself.
Never split up.
Nobody else is quiet enough to go with the rogue. His stealth
That's
is
true.
like crazily. It's dark, and he'll be very, very hard for him to be seen.
There you go.
And you guys you're at the point now at as what just as DM, as many episodes you guys have done, are at a point now where you guys can go off on small excursions by yourselves, and you guys can be at the tavern and do your thing, and he can go off and do his thing, and I can manage both of them.
I'm looking at we're still in a town, so we're relatively safe, not completely safe, but relatively safe than we are out more in the wild. I think sending him sneakily to scope out the area, scout ahead, let us know what's going on. We can find out what we can find out at the tavern, and then when we meet up, we'll have a better picture of everything. That's what I think.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's do it.
So you guys are going to stay in the tunnel or go to the tavern?
We're going to the tavern.
All right,
us three are going to the cavern. Well, 4 would tell me.
4.
And Florian is going towards the harbor.
Yeah, to harbor. I'll check around the ships and all that.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Florian, before you bounce out of here, since you're going off on your lonesome there, I might have been upgraded in the eyes of Miracle, and I might be able to get you something for that life dedication that you made. Just a little extra protection.
Oh, that was a thing that
underhanded
life
deal going on here right now.
That you made.
It's called a
It's not underhanded. It's been open-handed the whole time. It's been up at the top of the table.
What do you
She's
want to
been like,
offer, Joel?
pledge your life to Miracle, and he'll let you do cool stuff before he eats you.
All right,
She's like a market devil sitting here making all these deals and stuff.
A bone
bartering.
witch.
No. Joel's got the double and the animal style fries. Let's hear her out.
Since Miracle values your life now because it's kind of his.
Now,
because the
he
bones
has
have been
authorized
marinating.
me to
Marinate your bones
give you
further.
life protection. If you are killed, I can bring you back. You won't ever be killed. And it's just at the low cost.
you ever see Pet Cemetery? Have you ever seen Pet Cemetery?
Little pinky.
Little pinky.
Yeah, like you can have it back after. Like I just need to borrow it for like a minute.
Body, yo.
I
I
mean,
don't think when I come back to life, I'll be as myself 100% there.
well, I mean
Under
that's
Miracle?
better than 0% there, right?
Wow.
If I die, I don't want to be like a zombie. If I come
You
back.
won't be a zombie. I'll be able to res you. It's just that we need to do a slight, just little inscription. You can have it right back after.
And I'm gonna attach the pinky right back or something.
Yep, it will even look like a pinky. It'll just be a little glowy if somebody chooses to inspect it. That's it.
This is when
I
we know he's
appreciate
never watched a movie.
I appreciate the offer, Joel, but I think I can handle myself on this mission of just checking out.
All right. Well, anybody, let me know. Let me know.
But I'll keep that in mind for any future adventures.
Yeah. Like, I'd rather be able to save everybody's lives. So like, it's just borrow it and give it right back. That's all. Yeah. Go off.
Do we hear this conversation or just private?
No, you hear this conversation.
We hear this? Are you dumb?
Shh. We're hidden.
What's up, Lietza?
Yeah, he yelled to everybody walking around on
Your
the
voice
street.
down.
I don't care.
We're still
The two
we're
guards
the
walking
harbor,
by
right?
the grate here. Are you dumb? And they kind of look down into the grate going,
Oh
"Did
shit!
you hear that?"
And we slam against the wall like this. Do the thing. We do the
Right. You see a little torch light come over. You see light going through the grate.
silently
You did hear
reprimand
something.
Lietza.
You did hear something, right? Oh no. I heard someone say you're dumb. Did you say I'm dumb? No, I didn't say you're dumb. You did. You said I was dumb, didn't you? No, I did not say you were dumb. Shut up, dummy. Okay, and they walk. They keep walking.
Oh.
All right, let's. I'm gonna need you to rein in that temper a little bit, babe. You're gonna get us killed. Let's try and keep us alive for as long as possible.
I think that kind of worked out in our. I think that kind of worked in our favor. Called dissent between the guards.
Right. It did work out in the favor because you didn't come up out of the grate in front of the guards. They've walked past.
Right.
And now you know there are guards walking around up top.
So we know there's a guard with low self-esteem out there. We just
Mm.
gotta go
we
nag
can
him.
use it to
At
our
any rate,
advantage.
I walk up to Florian and I like flick him in the forehead and go, dummy.
I'm gonna prevent that.
Yeah.
Okay. So do
It's
a
a forehead flick,
so-
really?
Yep, forehead
Yeah.
flick.
You're not gonna flick
Florian,
my forehead.
Florian, roll for a dexterity move for a
These
slight.
other people are trying to hurt you, and I'm trying to save your life.
I got a 14
is.
plus.
Do a I would say do an acrobatics check. where you're gonna-
Acrobatic. Okay.
he comes to flick you and you just whoop, like this.
So I
with your
did.
hand.
I got a 14 plus 5.
Oh yeah, he comes to flick you and you sort of like go,
But cooler than that.
but cooler than that. Oh, you want a cool move? You
Yeah.
want the
No,
cool move for a 19.
it's-
So Lurtza, what did you roll?
I didn't roll yet. You just said,
Tell
oh,
him to
yeah.
roll
and you
anything.
just
Right.
went right into saying it was.
Well, he rolled a 19.
Supposedly, I can't beat this roll. So
All right, if you roll a
I mean,
20,
it's a
come
19.
on, roll a 20. Come on, go ahead.
Right.
13.
13. You don't roll, you don't miss it. So Florian just goes with a
Count all votes, bro. Count
with
all
a
votes.
quick flourish that you don't even see Lurtza. Your hand is flicked away, and you're looking at your hand going, I didn't see his hands move.
Whatever.
Okay.
I look at him and I go, you stupid. You stupid.
You're stupid.
And,
You're stupid.
and he whips out
You're
his
fast.
dagger.
You're
he whips out
fast,
his
but you're
dagger,
stupid.
and it flicks past your finger with enough force to have a little breeze whiffed past your
Wait a
finger.
minute. You can't add onto my finger. You can't add that roll onto my finger. That roll was for the flick.
Okay, all right.
Lyrtza, how long have we been together with Jewel? Has she not proven herself?
No. You're
She has
dumb
not
as
proven
shit.
herself after all these
Dumb.
time.
No.
You're still.
She's proven she wants everybody's bones. That's what she's
Yeah,
proven.
that's all she's proven.
Jewel.
She asked me for my daughter's bones.
That is true. That is true.
My
She is-
dead daughter.
we love
Jewel-
but we love her. We love Jewel. She's such a wonderful
Yes.
person. She's great to have in a group.
It's
and
the
all that other
Beyonder.
stuff.
Yep. Oh, yes, it's a Beyonder. Yes.
It's the Beyonder. It's the Beyonder. All right.
Okay.
So Florian's going to the thing, and we're
He's gonna go to the
continuing down the hallway.
Question.
well, no,
Does
you're all
anybody
gonna
have
go
a
out.
spell that can allow him to communicate with us? If not, can't
Joel?
Felmy send
Maybe
like
Felmy.
Felmy.
an,
Felmy, I
an
think I
animal
might
an
have-
animal with him to relay a message? If he has to?
Yes. I'll get my familiar out, and we'll go with Bartholomew, the bat, since he's very quiet and
Bartholomew.
stealthy.
Yeah,
Yes.
he can go with them.
All right, Bartholomew, 1 second.
Okay.
All right, so Bartholomew was flying around. Florian's.
What?
Okay. All right.
I didn't say Diltholomew. I said
Diltholomew.
Bartholomew.
Gippy thought it too. It wasn't just me.
This is a bat.
I think that's a dove.
So we're
Yeah,
walking
a
through
bat is
we're
more like
walking down the tunnel. So we're walking
That's more
down.
like a bat.
So we're going down the tunnel, and there's two grates. What? You've muted yourself, Mo. If you look at your microphone, you can
Yeah,
see
we
that
don't
the
hear
light
you,
is
Mo.
not on.
Mo,
Sorry.
There you go.
If you're going to go to the ship, you can go 2 more grates, and you can get almost right near the wharf.
That's what's happening.
Yeah, it's fucking great. You guys have to come out of this grate right
right,
now,
go to the tavern.
or to go to the tavern, which is up, and you have to go rush to the left to get to the wall, and then, or just come up and stand around and look like you belong there and walk to the tavern. You'll see the sign of the Pale Horse Tavern.
The pale horse.
The pale
Before we
horse.
go up, I'd like to, because I don't remember how long it's been. I'd like to cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay.
So tell me, I need 10 minutes before we open this grate, guys.
All right. Well, Florian can take off. Florian, you want to take off?
Yeah, let's take off.
All right. You're
I'll see
going
you
to
guys back at the what's the meeting spot? Right in front of the ship.
well, at the tavern. Or you're just going to go back at the tavern. You'll meet them in the tavern. You'll come walking in, go to the table.
Okay.
And say, hey, guys. So Florian scampers off very quietly, and he goes down to the last grate while you guys are doing your 10-minute thing. Let me know when you're done, Lurtza. It takes about 2 minutes for you to get to the next grate. And you want to do a stealth check for me.
Am I counting like real world 10 minutes here?
No.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I got a 6 plus
Jeez.
8.
You get a 6 plus 8?
Yeah.
There you go, 14, fam.
14, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so you stealth out of the grate, you close the grate, and you go up against a wall, and you look around. You see the dark silhouette of a ship with lights strung on it at the bow and stern, with with 2 roving lights. You can just make out from this distance. There's just the lights are moving around the ship. Probably guards. So, and you guys have done your thing, Lertza, and you guys are ready to get out of the grate. Who's going first?
Well, I want to do a perception check of the
grate.
Matter of fact, who has the high perception? You should probably do that.
Jewel.
Yeah, that's Jewel.
There you go, Juki. Go ahead and take a peek and make sure that when we pop out of here, nothing's gonna kill us
Jewel.
or see us
See us coming out, yeah.
at all. Nothing. Not a rat. Not a church mouse.
That's a 23 on rolling the perception check.
Okay. So you're up the ladder at the top of the grate, looking out as well as well as you can.
Right, Bob.
Lift a pinky bone, just a little pinky bone.
That's it. I'm not asking much.
And you see the guards walking off around a corner down further away. So they're going away. You see that light moving. And you don't see anything else. It's dark enough, and there's no lights near this grate, so it looks coast is clear. Do you want to give them the signal as you hop out of the grate? So Jewel,
Bam,
look
get
down.
the fuck out. Let's go.
Felmy's right behind Jewel. She's like, "Okay, guys, it's clear. No dildos in sight." And so everyone jumps out. So Jewel jumps out, runs to the wall. Or do you want to just assume the position of like I belong here?
Whoa, what is it? Assuming a position.
Yeah, I'm going with option B.
Okay, so Jewel steps out and just stands there as Felmy comes up behind her, and they both stand there like, "Yeah, hi, how you doing?" And they're sort of blocking the grate from being seen from the opening in the street near the tavern. So you guys want to get out of there quickly, Lertza, Yello?
Yes. We go, follow along.
Yep. So you guys are up and out, and Yello, being the little short dwarf that he is, comes in last, puts the grate back in place, tamps it down, smooths it out, makes sure it can't be seen or that no one's come out. And you guys start walking down the street. Florian, you've made it to the next grate. You rolled your stealth check was a 14, right? So you basically lift the grate up and pop out and look around. Hop out. Go towards the wharf. Go towards the wall. And you're in a shadow by a light against a wall of a fishmonger's building. Ow. Stop that. So you're by a fishmonger's building checking things out. Jewel, you're in the lead with Felmy, kind of arm in arm, walking along. Yellow's looking around behind you. And Lortz is just walking between everybody, just sort of, you're going to head to the Pale Horse Tavern. So who's going to open the door and go in first?
I am, because...
So you're going to run around the girls.
Reasons.
Could be dangerous in there, and I am the paladin. I have to risk my life to protect the lives of others. I'm running in through
themselves. Is that what you're saying?
Precisely. I'm running in through.
Run in the front entrance.
I am walking in forcefully and loudly and making myself very big.
Striding into the front entrance.
Striding. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm striding into the entrance and immediately requesting the best bad beer available. Mead, whatever it's called. I want something to drink now.
What, the best beer or the
best bad beer? The cheapest beer.
$2 truck.
top of the bottom shelf. That's
Top of the
only
bottom
wine.
shelf. Got it. Got it.
Let me have a top of the bottom shelf barkeep.
Okay. All right. So, can you wait to go to the bathroom first?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
That sounds like
Obviously IRL
I
there.
realized that it sounded a lot like that.
I'm like going, Zvi,
Oh,
did you
that's
come
what
in?
happened.
Did you walk in and just start peeing? What happened?
Just pissing all over the place.
That's funny.
Hands free.
Is there?
Like the
Okay, so
like
Were your pants
the
down?
crazy fire
I
hose that gets
saw
let go
a
of and it just
man
starts
do that.
spraying everything all over the place.
Yes.
basically it's a fire hose, right? Florian, so I want you to go ahead and roll an investigation because you're sort of looking around for stuff. You're doing your investigation.
All right.
Yellow,
What?
you come striding through the door and say,
Click. Hey, I want your best cheap alcohol. I'm buying some for everybody. But only the cheap stuff.
okay, so the half-orc bartender tavern owner
Christ.
with a scar
Oh,
across
shit.
his eye looks at you and just goes,
One for you too.
for
Yeah.
for who?
What?
Well, the place is empty.
For you. For you. You seem like you've been through some things there. I know a little bit about pain.
Okay.
And of course, me. And we'll have a drink.
And you
Together.
are you all coming in after him?
No, you and I, bartender. I don't know what
are
the, I
they
don't have
walking- are
anybody
they
with me.
walking. Oh, they're
Oh.
staying outside.
I don't know.
Is anyone following
Did the
V?
door slam shut when
Yeah, I mean we're all walking behind him.
Yeah,
I mean I
the
am.
door's
at least.
open. It doesn't no
Yeah,
no
I'm
spring on
following
the
them in.
door.
I'm following
And
in.
my tiefling friend will be drinking with me as well.
Oh,
I'm kind of hanging back to see if he's pissed off this orc. Little dwarf, big orc. I don't want to.
We are the business. We are the only business you've seen in weeks.
and Felmy comes prancing in. Hello.
Yeah, that's her.
I don't need a drink. Bartender, if you have an apple cider, I'll take an apple cider.
Apple cider. Come on, tiefling. I pat Blitz too hard on the lower back.
Thinking
Trying to
about
get us
the
killed in this bar
What?
right now? You trying to get us killed in this bar?
Let's
Are
kill.
you gonna
Never.
ask for-
What are you?
Ask for a kids meal?
Aren't you just gonna
Me?
come back to life,
kids meal.
Michael?
So me ordering an apple cider is gonna get us killed, but Brumman over here barging in the door screaming for everybody. That's not gonna
It's
get
a
us killed.
bar.
So
You must
what?
be thinking
I
it's
don't
a
have to
tavern.
drink.
Are you thinking of Tux Tavern? This isn't Tux Tavern. This is Pale Horse.
This is a Duck's Tavern.
Tux Tavern is 5 blocks up.
Give her
We
a
don't
shot.
have. Where'd you want again?
Just
Tiefling.
pretend to drink it, Litsa. Jesus Christ. What the hell were
What
you
was
trying
that
to
thing
do
you
in
wanted
here?
again? We have beer. We have mead. We have grog. If you want
Isn't
to
that the
spend
same
some
thing?
coin,
Those are the same things.
if you
No,
want to
they're actually
spend
different
coin,
brews.
we
I'm
have
serious.
I
a
believe you.
off-brand Elven ale.
Off
What
brand.
is it's
The Chinese Elven
off-brand.
ale.
The guy said it was Elven ale. If you want some,
Great value, Elven Ale.
Yeah, great value.
yeah, it says Elven ale on the container.
Boone's Farm is what it is. Elven Boone's Farm.
The white container says
Elven
ale.
Franza. I don't need anything to drink, thank you. I take
Generic,
a sip
it's
out of my, I
generic
take a sip out of
Elven
my
ale.
water skin. I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Jesus Christ. You trying to get us killed?
He's pouring out of a a skanky looking pitcher.
Yeah,
Your beer yellow.
Dirty,
All right.
dirty, nasty
So
motherfucker.
you're taking a table or you're gonna go to the bar?
First I'm gonna do a hold on, wait.
Slap the bag, Comic Bob.
I'm not gonna do shit.
Okay.
Damn it.
So Felmy is like, do you have any wine? And he's like, Eladrin, You have the coin. For you, I might have something. He likes Eladrins.
Apparently.
Well,
Apparently, every character you play, Mo, like some of the females.
He might know.
At some point.
He might know another Eladrin in the town.
Oh, like one of them isn't enough. We need another one.
Banthar is an Eladrin.
Panthro.
Pantera.
Anyway. So, yes, to the Eladrin, he says, yes, you give me your name, and we can talk about the wine.
And then Felmy says,
Oh, you want to hear the whole thing from her? Okay.
"No, I mean, no, that's fine. You guys can. you can.
My
You
name
can
is
paraphrase
Ishkabibble.
it. You can give us the abridged version. Ishkabibble.
Ishkabibble.
Screw
Ishkabibble and Hottentot.
Mixoplex over here.
So he goes, all right, okay. That's your real name? Yes. All right. He reaches down under the counter. You have the gold. It's 1 gold piece. He pulls out a dusty old bottle, blows it off, uncorks it, and starts pouring it in the cup. And Felmy walks over and says, thank you so much, dear. And what is your name? My name? My name's Guster. Guster? Yes, Guster. We don't get money to your kind around here. Have you seen another one around recently? Do you know someone else who might live in this town that's an Eldrin like you? Have you met him yet? And Felmy goes, maybe.
Now, are we here still playing the game, or are you doing this by yourself?
I'm playing out Felmy's character, man. She's playing herself right now. You said, you want to hear what she's going to do, so
I was wrong. I made a mistake. That was a terrible thing that I said
terrible
before.
mistake. You guys can watch. It's okay.
I was a monster. I was a fool.
Okay. All right. So Felmy says, thank you so much, Custer. And no, I haven't met
The
any
best,
other.
Gus.
And I haven't met any other Eldrins in here at all. Yes. No, I haven't. No. Thank you. She walks away with her wine and tasty.
I had a nasty bottle. What is the matter with all you?
No, it's not. It was a different bottle.
Yeah, that was a different one. That was a special.
Typhoid.
Oh, wow.
So,
revenge.
Is anyone else having a pitcher of beer
I'm gonna take a picture, but I'm going to
or a mug?
low key. No, I want a whole picture. And I'm going to share it with my friends, but without anyone seeing. I'm going to do the ceremony ritual and turn it into holy water so that I do not feel gross drinking this.
Okay.
Or get drunk, but he's not going to
All
see
right.
me.
He slides the mug over toward
cloak.
Yellow. Does it? I need 5 silver for that. And he hands the pitcher to Jewel. That'll be 15 silver for your pitcher.
No problem.
That's right. Pull out the wallet. God damn it.
And Lertz, are you going to go to a table?
What am I being forced to a table for? Everybody's still ordering.
Right, are you just going to stand? You're going to stand
I'm
next to the
standing
wall?
next to everybody. No, I'm standing.
All
with
right, so
them.
you're
We're
all
at the
standing
bar.
at the bar then. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, so Guster gives you your beer and the pitcher to Jewel. Jewel, what are you going to do? Florian, what'd you roll? Florian, what did you roll?
13 plus investigation, right?
Yeah.
4.
17. Okay, I'll come back. So
I
Jewel,
will use an action though, but I'd rather give it to Florian, but he's too far away and I couldn't do it before. But I want to cast haste on the dwarf just in case anything happens.
haste on the dwarf so he has full speed. Okay, got it. So that means V, you can go double your distance
around the bar.
Around the bar, yes.
He's doing laps.
And of course, you also are hasted for other things, as far as your speed's concerned. If you find a young wench, you want to take her to bed, it'll be, and you're done, and it's.
Hey, whoa! I'm a paladin, son.
Anyway, So Guster is like, you guys gonna eat anything, or you just want to have liquor?
I want to ask Guster what he recommends from this fine establishment. We're travelers, and just
Gus,
looking
listen, I
forward
like you, man,
for a little
and
while.
I don't really care much about what the Bone Witch is saying right now. Gus, I got a question for you, baby. All right, I don't know if you can help me with this, but there's a ship, all right, over there. You know the ship I'm talking about. I'm sure that this is the kind of place where some of the people from that ship might like to come into and talk. I just want to know if you think some of those people are going to be showing up soon. I may be able to do something for you in return for this information, Gus. A friend of ours told us that you might be a friendly person to come talk to. He's cleaning the mugs.
Clean the mugs.
That tickled you.
I liked it. I did.
Hey. I don't know.
I bet.
No,
Anybody
Jedi
can help.
I'm going to Jedi mind trick this motherfucker. Sorry. I'm gonna
Okay.
Jedi mind trick him. Persuasion. Right. I want to lean forward on the bar. Let's roll for persuasion here.
He leans back. He's seen this before.
This guy.
What is it? You can't know what I'm doing while I'm doing it.
Roll. You got to roll first. Roll.
He did say when you walked in, a tiefling.
So knows my race. That doesn't mean anything.
Roll, yo.
Crap. 9 plus.
You don't think that the bartender in the seedy bar's got some prejudices? Right. Come on.
Right.
I already know.
This is a harbor town. Come on.
But he rolled a 9. What?
For perception, I got 9 plus 2. So 11.
11.
And what were you asking him?
About he was helping. He was helping answer.
Saying, you don't need us to pay you for that information.
What the? Oh yeah, that yeah. Yep.
That's I do need you to pay me for the information. I do. Yeah. I really do.
Yeah, I stand up and look at the feet. I tried.
All right, so you guys think about that for a second. Florian.
Nobody asked you to try. Shouldn't do that.
What's up, Florian? You rolled a 17.
Fucking up poor.
You're next to the if I'm talking to Florian, he can't hear you guys. You guys are too far away.
Bartholomew, what was that? Are you relaying a message to me?
Bartholomew will come to you with a message. He'll go.
You trying to kiss me?
And he'll say it in your ears, but he'll say it to Felmy. You'll look to Bartholomew and say, "Hey, tell Felmy what I've found and what you've seen," and she'll know. So Felmy walks over to a table and sits down and kind of does her thing because she knows she has to keep an eye out of Bartholomew. So she's sort of sitting at a table right now, kind of off in her own little world, basically looking through Bartholomew's eyes. And Florian, you looked around and you see the ship. It is definitely a fast-moving Corsair ship with swooped sails when they're up, but right now they are not. You see that there are 2 lights, one in the fore, one in the aft. And again, you have a patrol that's going around the ship. There's 2 guards patrolling the ship. That's all you see. You don't see anything else. There's no other lights on in the ship. You see a few little portholes. You see what you think is a captain's cabin, but there are no other lights on right now.
Seems like it's light. Like they're not really guarding it as much. Just 2 guards, really. Right.
There's just the 2 guards. Well, they're in a safe harbor as far as they're concerned. They don't.
Yeah.
They've been here dozens and dozens and hundreds of times. So they've been coming back and forth here for years.
Goddamn.
So like it's like the slave, selling the children. That's like a regular thing for them.
It's not just children. It's creatures. It's children. It's the children are just a delicacy.
No. And the town knows about this.
Disgusting.
The harbor town knows about this. The harbor town sees the crates going onto the ship.
They enable this.
They're neighbors.
They're very aware, since most of the people in the town are influenced by the one, except for say like Penthar and a few choice people. But yes, the children are that aren't chosen are gotten rid of in a number of different heinous ways.
Oh,
So yes,
Especially heinous or just heinous?
you.
Is this an episode of SVU?
This
Thank
is
you.
we're on YouTube. I'm not going to go into
Jules,
any,
wait,
like,
let's see who
gross
gets it.
details.
That was
wanna,
good.
like-
That was good.
I don't know if
I
we want to
like
go
that.
inside the ship later on afterwards, like a stowaway, and then try to see where they're going, or we want to sabotage it.
You genius son of a bitch.
Because right now you said the mass is down, right? Like if
Crazy
you
son
sabotage
of a
the
Mass is
bitch.
mass.
down. There's 2 guards. You don't see any other people. They could be downstairs in the bunks sleeping.
Do that shit.
I'll have to investigate.
A
or seek
crew.
around further.
It's a corsair, so it's not a small ship. It's
Big ship.
Sabotage that shit,
Medium.
bro.
Well, technically, they're like medium size. They're not tiny, but they're huge.
that sounded like
Technically,
that sounded
medium
like
size.
that sounded like the ship was creaking there when you
It
did
does.
that.
Yeah, that background. Yeah, that was it. The fan.
Oh, with me.
You
There's
like
a-
that? You like
Yeah.
that?
Mine? Yeah, that's
Was
No,
it
that
from-
was that was me.
Oh, wait,
Is
that
it-
was him. Yeah, it wasn't me.
That was me fucking with the gain on the microphone.
So
Not the breeze from the ocean there.
you don't see any other ships in the harbor.
Oh, it's getting cold.
There's a bit of a wind right now.
Tide's coming in.
Tide's
Yeah.
coming in.
By the way, Mo, I
Yeah.
sent you a message. Discord.
It's funny. You guys are funny. So, what just happened? Why did we stop?
I sent him a message on Discord.
Like, it wasn't your turn. It was John's turn.
I know, but it's pertinent to what could be happening or should be happening.
Should be happening.
So, that's what you see there. There's no other ships in port. There's a few, a few little schooner, local schooner types that are like fishing vessels that they may use for going out and getting food from the ocean and things like that. But there's no other large seagoing vessels.
It's a big ship, though. I don't know if
Corsairs, Corsairs are usually about 80 or 90 feet long, or I think.
Are there any icebergs in the water?
Any icebergs in the water? You're in the south, hon. No.
John, just
Oh my
think,
God.
John, just think of Lord of the Rings. The ships that they pulled up in,
yeah.
those were
Yeah.
Corsairs.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think one person can do enough damage to like sabotage the mass, delay it.
You'd have to get in there. Do you know anything about ships?
Let's see.
You'd have to tell me what you want to sabotage. You'd have to
Or
stealth. You
I can investigate one of the guards. Take out one guard, investigate the other guard, and tell me all the information about the ship and the schematics.
You mean interrogate him.
Yeah,
So take out one, kill him, then capture the other one, or interrogate him there on the ship.
interrogate him away from the ship, just so I can know more about the ship and like the layout.
What is happening there?
Okay. And what is
Happening
Jewel?
here
You
is some real
Must
rogue
be
shit. That's
stealth.
what's happening here.
That's not rogue shit. That's not
What?
rogue shit.
How's that not rogue shit?
Some ninja shit right
this
there.
is that's
Stealth.
that's
is rogue.
he is totally embracing
Go
the
ahead.
rogue in
Go,
him right
go,
now,
go,
because that's what
wherever
rogues
you want.
do.
Just
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
played a lot of Skyrim. He knows
if
what.
you
what
die, remember that you could have given me your pinky. That's all. I,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I gave you
Bartholomew, is this what Jules saying?
well, Bartholomew.
So
talks to
Felmy conveys what's happening. She sort of flags down you guys to come over to the table because Florian is saying this stuff to Bartholomew out loud, so he can relay it, and you guys can make a decision for him or help him make the decision to go further.
I walk over to the table with Felmy.
Okay, so you sit down, and Felmy leans in. All right, is everybody sitting at the table? Or are you going to stay at the bars, V, to keep the Guster's
I'm gonna
attention?
I'm gonna be at the bar with Gus.
All right, so you're talking. You're keeping his
So
attention.
Gus, man, you know what I mean?
Okay, we get it. We get it.
Isn't that Dwarvish?
Okay, so
No,
Remember
it's
we
far
talked about
away
the intro
talk.
video.
Nigga. It's
The difference between 8 minutes, 8 seconds, and
Indistinct
12 seconds
conversation.
makes a big difference.
right. So
yeah, you
Jewel
indistinct murmuring. Indistinct murmuring.
Jewel and Z are at the bar talking to Guster. And then Lurtza walks over to Felmy and says, "Okay, you say what to her?"
Well, she called me over. What do you guys say to me?
She leans in. She leans in and says, "Florian wants to stealth onto the ship and capture one of the guards." What do you?
Yeah, no, I would highly advise against that.
Okay, so
I mean, are you asking me something? I don't remember. We didn't discuss what's going on in there. I mean, I know if I'm deciding how these pirates are, they got eyes. They look around. If one person doesn't check in,
okay.
I mean,
Lurtza's aware.
No, never mind. I'm not over there. It's fine.
You're at the bar. So Florian, Bartholomew flutters down in front of your face, and he just sort of does this. You understand?
What's going on, Bartholomew? What is that?
And
That
Bartholomew,
means no?
is that a yes, yes, or a yes?
language.
To no?
This is a yes.
Clap twice
This
for
is a yes.
What you mean, yo? Let him have to
John,
figure it
tell
out, man.
So yes, he's saying no. Yes, is it.
Tell Bartholomew.
I like the sabotage idea.
Tell
For the
Laird,
record. Just
let's say they
sabotage
find out
something.
there's a missing person. Right now, there's only 2 people patrolling. Everyone
Anything.
else looks like you're sleeping. That's why I'm going to
Just break
investigate.
it.
I'm going to investigate and see what's
genius.
happening.
Okay.
Bitch, you better roll good.
All right.
Bartholomew, tell him that. Bitch, you better roll good.
You could have given her your pinky, but you didn't.
Bartholomew gives you a one eyebrow raise, one bat eyebrow
No.
raise, look over the shoulder with a shake in the
Bartholomew
head,
just says-
and he puts his hand in his wing like this.
He just goes.
Talk to the wings.
Yeah.
Dwayne Batson. That's what it is.
There you go. So you're gonna go to the ship then.
Yeah, I want
Okay.
to see the
roll
layout,
a stealth check.
Let's see, 5 plus 8.
Jesus Christ.
So you're still over 10, so that's
right.
good.
Okay,
Roll and a perception check.
perception.
Hope your eyes are better than your clumsy feet.
Let's see. Where's my? I don't think I have. Oh, I do have it. Yeah.
Everybody does, bro.
Oh
look at
shit!
that.
Yeah,
Here
16
we go.
plus 1.
There we go.
Great. So as you're getting ready to dash over to the ship, and you're still held in the shadows by the light, you hear the 2 guards. I said I didn't call you a dummy. I heard that someone said
Perfect.
dumb.
You can get them to
No.
fight each other. Sorry.
I did not. But you know how I am.
Oh
I'm
God.
sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. I'm sorry I said it. See, I knew you said it. Asshole.
These guys
So
are in
they're-
a toxic relationship.
They're walking around the corner and
And
towards
I
your
love it.
location. You're sort of standing like in a little alcove ish, so the light has shadowed you. So you're like here, and the light's going past you, so you're kind of shadowed up against the building, the fishmonger's hut.
Oh yeah.
But they do have a lantern,
Oh,
but they are sort of distracted.
it's a deep conversation.
Bob, all guards are bastards. Okay.
All guards are bastards. So they're walking along. They're the one guy he's holding the lamp. The guy who's sort of distraught right now. God damn it, fucking son of a bitch! Looks over at the ship, waves. One of the lights on the ship. One of the lights on the ship stops, waves back.
Hmm.
Okay. He walks along. Starts walking out there's a pier that has no boats on it, but there's a little fishing trawler right there. It's only just a small local trawler. He walks out there. Well, his buddy sort of sits back in the back waiting for him. He's like, oh, God, so sensitive. Why is he a guard? I just don't know why he's a guard. When to be a guard? He said, oh, he could be a guard. But no, he said, oh, God, Jesus. And the guy just says, they're calling me a dummy all the time. I'm not dumb. Sort of trips and stumbles a little bit, keeps walking, looking around, doesn't see anything, starts walking back. You can do things for him if you want to do things like, while he's walking out the pier.
He's walking out by himself now?
The other guy has stopped at the end of the pier because he doesn't think he needs to walk out to the end of the pier because there's nothing out there. Yeah. And so they're about 50 feet apart right now. The other guy sort of hands on hips, looking over at the guy.
So it looks like he's going to do his own thing.
And I feel
like this is a good time to interrogate this dude, scare him.
You're going to
that other guy.
What do you?
Wait, what?
Keep negging that other guy from the shadows. Let's work on
shadows.
You can get him to kill each other.
Oh, he's already depressed. He's already depressed.
No, the depressed guy has walked out on the pier.
Oh,
the non-depressed guy is standing there cursing him. And he's like, I didn't call him dummy. I don't know why he thinks I called him dummy.
What if you want... Damn, this is so tempting. I just want to come in as just like a random stranger to help him out. Like, you know what? You guys are having some issues, but just...
So you just want to walk up and start talking to him? All right, so go ahead. So you walk out of the shadows and...
Dumb being mean to your friends.
Yeah. You gotta talk it out, man. He's
all right, so you're walking out to talk to him. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right, so roll for a performance. Ooh.
Can I roll for something else?
Yeah, sure. Roll for persuasion. They're both
also bad.
Yeah.
How about
roll for deception? How's that sound?
Deception?
No, man, that's bad
same shit too.
Yeah, you're not a bard anymore.
You know what?
Yo.
I'm stepping back out into the shadows.
So you sort of went, oh no. I don't want none of that. No.
Yeah.
So what?
Not my place. He didn't
ask
for help.
No. So the other guy has made his rounds. He's walking back. He's like, oh man. Frigger. The other guy throws hands on hips.
I'm sorry, he called him what?
Frigger.
Oh, okay.
Fraggle.
Like a frigger.
He thought he said Ragger is what he thought. That means something else entirely.
So he goes, Flintstones. He did a Flintstones, Barney Rubble, Flintstones, thing. So they're back together, and they're one guy's his back is to you, Florian. The other guy is sort of facing him and sort of looks at him and he goes, well, fine, let's keep it on the 3 more hours of this. 3 more hours.
3 more hours.
He turns and he walks, and you just watch them walk off down the street and take a right up the street that you came out of when you got out of the grate. So they're going now.
So I can sneak up in the ship.
And the one guard is sort of the one guard still patrolling, and one guard has been watching the wharf from the ship, and just sort of like just shaking his head. You can just see him just like, oh, and then starts walking around. So they're back to doing their patrol around the ship. So that's where you have those guys. I don't know. I guess you didn't really time it, so you don't know how long it took them to walk down the alley and walk around and come back around. So you don't know how much time you have, Florian. So, do you want to investigate anything else, like outside or inside or anything?
Let's check the inside of the ship, like in a way where I'm dodging. I'm dodging the go towards the ship.
You want to go towards the ship.
Yeah, isn't there
and try to get on the ship?
Can I swim?
Mo, come on. You hear what he's saying. Just do the shit.
Okay.
The fucking accent.
Okay, can
you
I-
wanna do
can
that?
I-
Are you sure you don't want
can
to? Or do you
I-
want to die on the way? Are you sure? Do
Can I-
you want me to build your coffin now? Just let the nigga die. Just let him do it.
Okay.
Can I
Jesus
swim?
Christ.
Let's say swim
right.
and then swim on the backside and climb on the side.
Yes, you can do that. I would recommend taking off your cloak,
Mhm.
and wrapping up both cloaks and not wearing too much of your gear.
Okay.
So you'll
So
have
I'll
to
do that. I'll put my gear somewhere safely, and then I'll have Bartholomew look over it and tell the others where it's at in case something happens to me.
So you're basically not wearing your armor. You're not wearing your cloaks. All you have on you is your weapons and your leather jerkin.
Okay.
Okay. And no
It was
shoes.
Herkin and jerkin instead of lubin and
No
jerkin.
shoes.
No shoes. Well, you said you wanted to swim, so you do your stealth swim. All right. So you stealth out to the edge of the dock, that's near that's away from the boat and away from the light, and you sort of let yourself into the water, and you swim towards the edge of the boat.
And then we go back to the tavern. All right.
And that's exactly
what are we doing?
Can I say that? Can
Jesus
I say
Christ.
that?
Sorry, take your time. Sorry.
Thanks. So you have to swim. You are going to swim around the boat, looking for a rope or ladder or something to take you up into the boat,
Yeah.
like an anchor chain, something like that. So back to the tavern. Zvi has had
He wants
another
a
beer. Guster is enjoying the company because he doesn't really get a lot of company.
My guy Gussie, man. Again, we gotta find something to do, Gus, about this situation here with this info. Pardon the tiefling. She's a bitch.
Alerts is over at the
it-
table now, doing whatever, and Felmy is still looking through Bartholomew's eyes and sort of fluttering, and landed right hanging on a little lamp or a little branch above the gear that Florian left near the docks. And Jewel is listening to Zvi and Guster talk.
Can I get a passive perception check about Gus and
Insight, babe.
Well, I mean, I want to know if I notice anything related to the mind flayer on him. Like, is he complicit with all this? Is he just the dude that's been in his tavern? He's like, I just pour the beer. Like, what you said, he's a half orc barbarian or half orc, just half orc.
He's just a half orc.
So I mean,
Definitely
the other
scarred
half.
up. He's definitely seen battle, but he's not anything special right now. He's just a bartender.
Nah, man, yo, Guster, I don't care what the DM says. You're special to me, all right?
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate
You're
that.
one of a kind.
the
Ignore
hell?
the disembodied voice coming from the sky.
Yeah, what the hell is a DM?
Mm.
You keep saying that, and I'm just trying to figure out what the hell you're talking about.
And it's this
It's a
disembodied
special
voice.
kind
Do you
of-
not
Are you
hear
talking
the
about
voice?
the one? Are you talking about the one? I
Whoa,
hear it.
whoa,
I
hey,
hear
whoa,
him sometimes. I
Oh,
hear
shit.
him, but he
What
doesn't
is
say
he,
anything to me. I just hear his voice every once in a while.
Interesting.
Yeah,
What do you think about those ships down at the dock?
they're evil as hell. But,
Cool.
Their money
Here's
spends
the-
as good as anything else. But I ain't got no prying eye anymore. Oh,
I slapped my knee extra hard.
thanks.
I bang on the counter like Peter Griffin that time when he met his father.
Whoa! Something just fell down in front of the camera.
Yeah, you got something hanging down there.
Whoa!
Whoops.
So yeah,
Don't mind that condom that just slipped down on top of the
Yeah,
table.
right. Yeah, okay. So Joel, do you want to do a more investigation or a passive investigation? Insight, rather.
Yeah, it's got to
Yeah,
be insight because
sure,
it's into
let's
a
do that.
person.
Okay, passive insight for Jewel.
Passive.
She said passive insight, right?
Yeah.
Swag.
I mean,
That's 16 plus what?
Ooh.
no, it's 16. That's
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 16.
and that's my check was 9, so we're going with 16.
Guster is just a half orc. He's a fighter. He's been a fighter. He's always been a fighter until he became
And
a
he's
bartender.
not influenced by the one.
The one speaks to him. If you want to supply him with a little bit of coin, maybe he'll be a little more forthcoming. But right now, he just, that's about all you can say about the one for right now. If you want more detail, you have to do a persuasion or something to that effect. Lertza, you're over there drinking your water. You're doing anything?
Well, no, at the moment not.
So you're sort of like just sitting there. You're sitting there at the table, just sort of going.
Well, Felmy told me what's going on. Yeah, I mean, I'm just sitting there at the moment. I mean, I'm looking around the bar, keeping an eye on things, seeing what's going on. I'm paying attention to my surroundings.
Okay. Are you guys going to look for lodging in this place tonight? Because it's pretty much just a tavern. They don't really have lodging in this building. You'd have to go to Tux if you want to have lodging.
It's with a T, right?
Yeah, Tux with a T. Man. Tux Tavern.
We're waiting on word from our boy.
Okay. I think Florian drowned. Drowned.
Do you ever thirst for battle? Like I know that it must be. It's nice to shelf yourself for a little bit, but you got to be itching to get back out there, right?
Oh, these years. Yeah, I've lost one eye. I don't need to lose another. I just want to make some money. Make some gold. That's all. I'm tired.
I respect it. I know the feeling, Gus, man. Oh shit. I know the feeling, Gus, man. I've been there. I've been dealing with these. See, being a dwarven paladin, Gus, is rough, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're a paladin?
Damn sob story now.
What?
You're a paladin in this area?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be a pretty dark paladin to be in this area.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm close to losing it all, man. I'm close to giving it all up. So have me another drink, man. And you know what? Let me give you a little extra tipping on top of that. Anybody got some money they want to help me give to my guy Gus here? He's a great guy, and I'll just.
You got some old bottles. I'd be happy to buy him off you. I'd take a couple. Like
I don't want to just. I have 2 bottles of that.
Money at you, but
of that off-brand Elven ale.
Hey, mark him up a little bit. Let's trade. It's fine. I don't want to offend you by just throwing money at you. That seems a little garish, but I'm happy.
All right, you can have the 2 bottles for 5 gold.
Sounds great.
Steph.
Thanks, homie.
Hey, Steph.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, Pop Mo got special treatment around here from Steph. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, wait. Where are those bunny ears?
Oh yeah.
Give her time.
Did she say bunny ears?
No, not yet. But she will.
I don't know where they are right now.
Would now be a good time to take a bathroom break?
Sure.
Oh, is it bathroom break time, guys? Feels like it's bathroom break. There we go. Bathroom break time, guys. Where is my bathroom break sign?
Bathroom break.
Yeah, that's why I'm making all this noise.
I'll be right here, staring at you.
He's drowning.
Take the opportunity. Try to take that.
He's drowning. Blah, 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 blah.
I mean, like, I know, Yello, that this Cash App thing for your lady, but it just feels weird to me.
Oh, no, it's nasty. No, it's disgusting.
Like,
it's filthy.
Okay, just checking.
What? Oh, no, I'm. Normally for like Thanksgiving, I do a big thing. I cook and do the big I do all of the Thanksgiving stuff specifically for her. But this year I was unable to do that, so I'm just buying her a gift. It's just easy. But I need like $30 more to finish this to get this gift. So
What's the gift?
It's nice.
Ooh, you want to see? Watch this shit. I don't know how many people are going to respond to this in the way that she would, but see, she has. Where is it? She has one already.
You're freaking fluffy.
And I'm going to get her the other one.
A Stitch plush.
Close. Oh shit, I lost my thing. Where's my thing at? There it is. But
Stitch versus Baby
boom.
Yoda. Who'd win?
Bitch.
Oh, that's not Stitch. That's
Now she has
Wow.
Very, very close to Stitch.
she has so
Same
close.
property.
So close. So close. She has the younger brother. And these two things connect.
Is it
But
that
it's
anime
like-
you're talking about? Yoshishima?
Yashahime is the
That's
sequel
from,
series.
Death Note, right?
No, you guys are.
Death
I don't
Note.
like any of you. I don't like any of you people. I don't know why I'm here.
L.
This is
That's
Lord
Misa, right?
Sesshomaru, you disgusting bastard.
That's Saitama.
Is the one that she had? Does she have the fly? Is that who she has?
The flea?
Yeah, the flea.
Myoga?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It just needs to complete the set.
She has
No,
Inuyasha.
that's pretty dope.
Of
That's
course.
pretty
That's
dope.
Yeah, it's just I'm just a
Go
little, I'm just a
away.
little
Does
short.
it say?
What is that,
Does it
is that a
say
big statue?
Romy?
I'm just a little short, that's all.
Was that a 1/6 figure? 12-inch?
Oh man, yo, Gip came through in the clutch, baby. I see you, fam. Every little bit helps, man. Gip came through with the big cash app. Thank you, baby.
Woo!
Thank you very much.
Is that
Oh,
enough?
she told me to tell her. I didn't even see that. Word, you right, man. You right. What? No, it's not enough.
How many more do you
But
need?
it's one step closer, fam.
How many more?
More. I don't know if I'm comfortable, like, you know what I mean, being like talking about what people are giving me and then talking about, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get up to, I just need like $30 more to cover the
30
shipping.
more?
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying, fam? We almost there, guys. I believe in you.
30
we
more.
can make it happen. I'm hot though.
All right.
All right.
All right. Are we back?
No.
I am.
Uh-oh.
All right. Now we're back.
Gippy's like, that's Dragon Ball Z, right?
Pokemon.
Yuck, you guys are disgusting and I hate you. Look at my guy came through. This is Sesshomaru. There's two S's in the middle, fam. Two S's. But yes, that's his name.
It's a Shomoru.
I just
So that's
started
what I'm trying to
playing
do, folks. My girl
Pokemon
Gip
Go.
said she gave you $5, fam. Gip. We don't got to talk about that, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
We appreciate it. We appreciate everything. Woo. That feels good.
So Florian.
Yes.
Flutie.
You swim out to the ship, you swim around the ship. Near the bow of the ship, there is an anchor cable.
Ooh. I like to climb
So-
that.
You're doing one of those overhand up the anchor, where you stealthily up the anchor to the ship, and you're climbed up onto the ship in the front, and you're hidden behind a few barrels.
Ooh. Perfectly
So,
placed.
Do
How
a stealth.
convenient.
Roll the stealth check.
All right. Let's see. 2 plus 8.
Oh. Damn, you're lucky you hit 10. You hit one of the barrels and it rocks a little bit, so both guards stop and sort of walk towards that end of the ship.
Oh, shit.
So stay hidden, don't get out.
All right.
Jules V. Lord, so what's going on? What's everybody
What?
doing?
What is going? We're still at the. I'm still at the
just came back
tavern.
from- Yeah.
So,
I'm asking,
Florian-
does he know any of the dudes on the ship? Like I just tipped him heavily for those bottles. What's he got for me?
Right. So Guster goes, you want to know about the ship? There's the captain, Corcosa, and
It ruins my immersion, man. I told him that we need a character named Biera Bitely because let's just get
Biera Bitely. No, Biera Bitely is the first mate.
Excellent.
Yeah, character named John Dove. All right, that joke sank and died. All right, there we go.
I got it.
That motherfucker was shot in the head, taken out back like old Yello. They did my joke. It's my fault. It's my fault.
They're not.
They all can't. They all can't be smashes.
Exactly. They can't all be.
They all can't.
You got that reaction where you're like, "Oh, I got it! I got it, B! I got it!"
He was waiting for
Yep. There you go. So
That's a reference to Jon Snow, right?
So
wait, that's not a reference for Game of Thrones, is it?
No.
No, John Dove.
That's the joke died. It drowned. It's okay. I'm all right with it. I take a lot of shots.
I'm going to perform some CPR on that joke.
So Felmy sort of leans into Lurtza and says, Lurtza.
Does he lean?
Lurtza.
Yeah.
She leans in and says, the guards are walking towards where Florian's hidden right now on the ship.
What the hell?
She's looking through Bartholomew's eyes.
I need a louder sound from you because I didn't understand. It sounded like blah, 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 blah. I heard
that came from deep.
I heard Florian, blah, 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 blah. Ship.
Florian is on the ship, and he climbed up the chain and is on the ship. But the guards, I think, heard him, and they're walking towards him now.
All right, we need to go. We need to go. Yo, listen, Florian's in trouble.
Guster's like,
Gus, is there like a quick way to get to the ship from here?
Go out the door and walk down the alley.
Swag. Listen, it's been a pleasure, Gus. What can I give Gus? Hold on, I think I got something here that I can give.
Wait. All I did, I'll sit on Gus. Y'all go.
We're gonna need our cleric.
Jules gonna stay in the bar.
Fuck it. You can stay. Who can stay with you?
Florian and Jewel will stay in the. Not Florian. I'm sorry. Felmy and Jewel will stay in the bar, and Lurtza and Zvi will go to the ship because Lurtza knows the ship, and Zvi is the backup. Right?
Zvi is the backup.
Well, he's the tank, so.
Well, I know what you meant by back. I wasn't sure the context of what you meant by backup.
I don't know. I just used a term. It happens every once in a while.
I mean, we got all the information we need from this bar, right? Can we just go?
We just got the ship's captain's name. That's all.
Yeah. Let Joe hang out with
I already knew the
Guster.
ship's captain's name. I told you what the ship's captain's name was.
I know.
We're gonna let Joe hang out with Guster. I'm gonna snatch.
The guards.
What do I got to roll to snatch Laird's sign? Start going.
It would be a strength check.
Distract the guards.
All right.
You don't have to go fight them. Just
Florian is you don't have your displacer cloak. You don't have your other cloak.
Okay.
You have no shoes. You're dripping wet, and you're behind a couple barrels, and the guards are moving in on you.
I rolled a 13. Wait, is my hasty still working? All right, we out. I'm running fast than everybody. No,
Guster kind of looks at you guys running out the door, and sees that the two women are staying. Or no, I'm sorry, the guy and a girl left, and other women are staying. And Florian is sitting behind the barrels, dripping wet, and the two guards are sort of walking up to the front of the ship, looking back and forth and kind of looking and investigating why the barrels moved. So you have 90 feet to run to get to the ship. So that's 3 moves before you can get to the ship.
In the meantime, they're like trying to walk towards the barrel, right? Because that's where the sound's coming from. Can I sneak back down to the anchor and just wait down there?
If you get up and go over the edge of the ship, you're going to basically stand up in front of them.
Can I not stand? Can I like just crawl out?
No. You can't crawl out the hole the anchor goes through because it's too small. So you have to go over the side.
Mm-hmm.
And the Corsair has a wooden side like this. There's no holes in the side. So, it's like that.
Yeah.
You're sitting right here.
I'm gonna.
Like this.
Can I
you have to go up and
roll
over
out without standing? Just
Autobots, roll out.
Just rolling over, like
He wants to slither over the side of
Yeah.
the boat. He wants to
here's
slither over.
like here it is, right? I'm just
He wants
gonna,
to do the worm like he did at his
all right,
graduation.
roll for initiative.
Whoa!
And roll for your initiative. Not everybody, just him. Not
What the
everybody.
hell?
oh,
What's happening
why?
Also, I'm hasty, so I move twice as much
Yeah,
as
he
mine.
moves twice
So
as
it's
I got
gonna
a
take.
10.
No,
I got a 10
you-
plus 7.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always.
1 second.
And they're gonna try to hit me as I try to
Coming
roll
back.
Yeah,
out.
me or somebody else knocking.
Somebody else.
I don't hear a knock.
1 second. Florian. So
You dumb
Florian. You can do a hide action.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to hide?
Yeah, let's hide.
Okay.
That's what he was doing already. He was hiding behind the barrels.
Okay. Yeah, you were hidden behind the barrels, but now you can do a hide action as an action. So that means you're going to like roll to the side of the ship and sort of hide into the like by the ropes and the chains that are part of the anchor.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of like blend in and hide, and hopefully they won't see you.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So go ahead and roll. Actually, hang on. They don't know that they're not aware of you being there, so you also have a sneak attack possibility.
Mhm.
And you're a rogue.
And you are a rogue. And you do have the new dagger.
And you have a really cool cloak that lets people think you're in one place.
He
when
I don't
you're
have the
really
cloak.
in
I
another.
put it on
Have
the
the
side.
cloak on. He has not.
I
got
took it
the
off
cloak
the
on.
Dumb.
Yeah.
You couldn't swim with it on?
Well, the DM said I couldn't.
Okay, you have an actions in combat. No, that's action in combat.
Let him look at his stuff and tell you what he wants to do.
Yeah, you tell. All right, yeah. Florian, look at your stuff and tell me what you would like to do. Good
I
call.
just wanted to hide so that they.
All right, you're going to hide.
Yeah.
All right, so look at hide and see what the requirements are for hiding.
There is no hide, right?
It's just a
Mhm.
stealth check.
It's just another stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
So roll the stealth check.
All
You're
right.
going to have to roll very high.
Okay.
That one. Famous last words.
11 plus
Yeah, that's
8.
not high, John. That's not high.
Nice.
That's
19.
19.
19.
That's pretty high.
Okay.
All right,
well,
so-
the plus is different.
You basically look around, you find some
Gross.
scrap crap on the ground by the
Ropes.
chains, ropes,
He's butt
And-
naked. They're the same
and-
color.
and you sort of slide back from the barrels and slide into that area, and you throw the things up on top of you, and you're crossing your fingers that they don't see you. So that's gonna be me on my turn now. So the two guards, one comes around one side of the barrels, the other comes around the other side of the barrels, like, real guards would. And they start, the one guy looks like this, sees the ropes and sees the chains, and he's like, it's a flickering yellow light, so he's not really seeing much. You're kind of blended in a little bit. The other guy is like, not really, he's doing a cursory look, and he doesn't see anything. And they fucking goddamn nerds. And they turn around, they start walking away. So you lucked out, throwing a 19.
Look, guys!
And you yell that out loud?
No, it's in my mind.
So Zvi and Lertza make it up to the fishmonger's hut. And they're standing there, and you guys can see from your location.
What just happened?
I don't know.
The nigga G.A. Lungaro, son, came through on the Cash App, baby. We did it, man. We made it, man. We made it. I'm gonna be able to purchase. Oh, he didn't even see what it was that I was gonna do. Sorry, guys. You can continue.
man. Payment now?
Take care of the woman. That's all. Like,
You don't even know, family. You don't even know.
No matter what it is, I'm sure she's gonna like it.
My guy coming through in the clutch. Pat that man on the back, goddammit. Touch him sensually.
Was that the 30 or?
Close.
That was
Okay.
exactly 30, isn't it? But I mean, it wasn't close or above. It was exactly 30.
Something like that. This is the
that's
figurine that I'm going to purchase for. She has the other one already. They connect here. You can't really see it, but on the bottom they connect. Yeah, and then they stand next to each other and look cool.
Nice.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's awesome.
And there's like 7 of them, and they're like $200 a piece. So you know how that goes.
Shit.
God damn.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they got to
Well,
get
I
like
know
flown in
you
from
and her
Japan and
are
shit.
binging this.
They
For
get
sure.
a
Yashahime.
They
Yashahime
get their
shit,
own
so.
plane,
Fucking
private
love
jet.
that shit.
Private jet.
Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Like,
Oh, by the way,
brings
you
it.
said me and Zvi are going. He is hasted, so he's moving twice as fast as me.
No, he's moving
he's-
as fast as you because he's a dwarf and moves half as fast as you
Oh,
do
he moves
already.
fast.
His
He
legs
actually-
are
really?
like
I
Half
didn't
as
realize
long.
that. I thought he did
Yeah.
30 feet like the rest of us.
No,
Got them short legs.
short legs.
Damn.
He's a dwarf.
Like a wiener dog.
Well,
What?
at least he could keep up with me now.
No, I got 25 feet speed. I'm just 5 feet slower than you guys. Not like
Oh,
I'm trying to change. Just don't be shortest. Yeah, I'm moving 50 feet a clip, yo.
Yeah.
I'm there already. All right, you niggas can try and
Okay.
cheat me out of my
After
shit.
taking, you're leaping.
Fine.
You're doing the
You're-
fast.
Oh, by the
Are
way,
you are you
You're
leapfrogging?
ahead.
Yeah.
Zvi is at the corner of the monger looking out, and Los is just running up just now. Zvi says they don't see him, and he sees the lights walking back down the ship.
They don't see
Okay. And so Jewel and Felmy waves to Jewel, like, come over to the table, god damn it. So Jewel, you're gonna say bye to Guster for a second and walk over to the table?
Give me 1 second, Gus. I think that my lady friend over here has something intriguing to tell me.
Go ahead, it's no worries. I'm not going anywhere.
I know you're not. You're my man. Gus, my man.
Yeah, sure. Wherever you
I'm
say.
I'm trying to act angel drunk because I've been drinking holy water the whole time.
Okay.
Wait, holy water
Yeah.
gets you drunk?
No, I'm trying to play up that I'm drunk.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, you don't want. I'm just doing intel, but I want him to.
All right.
We're
So
homies.
as you start walking towards Felmy, the door to the tavern opens up, and in walks the 2 guards.
What the hell?
God damn it! I forgive you. And
Right.
they both stop in their tracks and go, Guster? Hey, Guster. Hi, Guster. Where are you guys from? We didn't see you come into town. So they walk over to the table. Felmy, whose eyes are basically white, and she's just standing there with her hands against the table. She sort of comes back to herself and leaves Bartholomew alone. And Jewel, what do you do?
They can't tell I'm an angel, right? They just
see a
look like
cloaked female.
I'm tall.
I'm not sure what you are.
Well, we're a bar, and we're 2 ladies, and it's evening, so it's. I'm gonna go. Hey fellas, let's party.
Jink. What do you want, Chuck? What should we do?
And
We're on guard
I'm
duty.
gonna shake one of my elf ale bottles that I got. Come here.
We can take your time. We can take a minute. Yeah, let's okay. Let's do it. Yeah. There's 2 of them. Yeah, I know. There's 2 of them. Okay. So they decide to walk over, and you have a pitcher of beer, and they say, Guster, 2 mugs. Guster comes, walking over with 2 mugs and hands them the mugs, and they hold their mugs out.
I'm gonna pour him the elf ale that I got. And
It's holy water.
No. The pitcher that I ordered.
Oh,
from
you
Gus
bought
is
the 2
holy
bottles
water.
of elf ale.
Give him
You're
that
gonna
too.
get. Oh, you're cracking open a bottle of elf ale.
Yeah.
Well, the
hell
guards
yeah.
are like, it's the good stuff.
Wait, you guys don't drink this.
We're guards. We make no money.
Oh,
Ah,
it's on us tonight. You know, I'm like, hey.
So
we're just
you
trying to
fill
have
them
fun.
up. You fill both their mugs up.
Yep, and I make sure that I give Felmy one of the holy water glasses, and I'm like,
Okay.
So, and then we're gonna go. What do you guys think about having a little drinking competition? I know you're on duty. I know you're on duty here, but like, you know,
Smart
we've been
idea.
traveling for a long time. Like, it's
Well, you're shivering
I love-
cold
we
on the
just-
boat,
we just
butt
wanna-
naked.
We just want to have some fun, you know.
Well, we don't. Oh, we can have
make it
one
interesting.
glass. We appreciate the glass, but we really we're sorry we can't.
Why don't you show a little wing, Faye? Show a little wing at him, Jewel.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
as
to
they're
Felmy
saying this
like,
to you, you
"Ugh,
can,
that's so
you know,
sad."
Jewel, you look at them as they're saying this to you, and you can see the palpable fear in their eyes. Well, we can have the one drink. I think that'll be okay. Be okay? Yeah, it'll be okay. That's all.
It'll be okay. What's gonna
Yeah,
happen?
it'll
You
be
know,
okay.
Gus. You know, Gus. He's
Everything's
not,
fine.
not gonna
Guster-
Guster's
be
over
all
there. Guster just says, they're right. They can't really stay long. They really can't. So they take their drinks and they clink each other and they hold it out to you, Faye. Faye and Felmy. Do you want to clink glasses?
Yes, let's all.
They want to drink.
I'm gonna whisper to Felmy and go like super girly giggly. It's not about it. It's not gonna be anything. It's just that we're.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna.
The 2 guards
and
are they're holding their glasses. They're waiting for you to clink glasses.
Cheers.
Cheers. And they just, they both go,
Go.
Florian, the 2 guards have walked down the bottom to the other side of the ship, prepare to do something if you want to. Zvi and Lurza, you're by the fishmongers. You see Florian's clothes and Bartholomew hanging from a branch by a tree near the shoreline. So you prepared for yourselves for something to do. Jewel, do you guys want to stay or leave?
So before we go anywhere, I want to I'm gonna say just hang out for one more second. I'm gonna powder my nose from the bathroom. And as I'm going over to whatever, I don't even care if there's a bathroom, but
Guster looks at you and says, it's outside.
Well, I turn around and I go towards the door, but I will.
You want to
as
have
I'm walking out,
Felmy powder her nose with you because girls do that.
I'll ask her if she wants to come with, or if you want to keep our these incredibly handsome and charming, strong, wise guards company. I think I can handle it, but I'll be right back if you want to stay. You can come. No, it's up to you, Fel.
So their day is getting a lot better right now. They're just like, yep. She said, "You're handsome." No, she said, "You were handsome."
As I'm walking to the door, I am going to cast Thaumaturgy, and I am going to have ominous whispers originating from the guard that they thought called the other one dumb.
Oh, you bastard.
lulled you in with that one, right? I just said.
Oh man! All right, so they're drinking, they're feeling kind of good, and then you hear the ominous whispers. What do they say?
Dummy.
I got away with it before, but you're still fucking dumb. You're gonna get stuck with the ugly one.
You're so dumb.
Why do you keep saying that?
Just like
Saying what?
We were back at guard school.
Yikes.
Stop calling me dumb.
Oh shit.
What's in that drink?
What's in that drink?
You call me dumb again. That's it. We're no longer.
No, he has to say
friends.
something. He has to say something incendiary at him. Well, if I'm so dumb, why was it that I fucked your wife? Or something crazy like that.
Oh man, I fucked your ass.
Can you let the DM do the DM thing, man?
Sorry.
Thank you.
He wants some cuckold fantasy in the DMing here. Just
Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glad you're all here. Anyway, so the one guy who has the mug and is like dumbfounded as to what the other one's talking about again is fed the fuck up. Dude, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. He takes the mug, walks over to the bar and slams it down, walks out. The other guy says, "You fucking asshole." Little guy just drinks his drink all the way over, walks over to the bar, puts it down, looks in the other one, says there's still stuff in that one. He takes that one. Not going to waste this shit. Piles that one down, puts that down, sits down, pulls up the stool at the bar and sits down like this at the bar and goes, "Guster, give me another beer." So you've split the guards. One sitting at the bar, one's out patrolling. The one sitting at the bar has the lantern. The one patrolling does not, and he's realizing this now as he walks out. But he's too pissed off to go back and get the lantern. So that's where they're at right now. One's just, "Give me another beer, Guster." It's 5 silver. Fuck off. Give me a beer. Okay. Gives him a beer, pours it out,
Is that lantern gonna help?
I was still right at the door when he went past me, or I was right outside.
You were heading out the door, and you're right outside the door as he walks out.
So once he walks past me, I'm kind of just in the shadows waiting because I didn't have to pee, whatever. I'm just
right. Right. You're trying to stealth on this guy.
I'm going to just go ahead and cast blindness deafness on him.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
There's no mercy in this.
So Florian.
Hey,
Florian rolls a stealth check. Zvi and Lursa, I need you guys to roll stealth checks. Jewel.
You ain't got no stealth.
Do I have to roll again?
Check.
Or I already wrote it?
No, you got to roll again.
Okay.
Because you're moving around now.
Was I moving?
You guys were standing next to the fishmonger's place, but
you might as well just end what you're saying there because I just rolled a 1.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, that's not going to affect me.
I rolled a 3 minus 1. I rolled a 2.
It's a 2.
7 plus 8.
Technically, it's a 2, but because of plus 1. But yeah.
So I got
no, but it's a 1 though. Damn.
So, all right, you
I rolled a 2.
1. You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys
noisy as fuck.
You guys go to move towards where his clothes are.
Why?
Taking care of the fucking guards.
Wait, I'm going first. No, wait, no, I'm going first and just tripping over each other.
You guys can hit each other. And Jewel
all the time with you and the goddamn first and the right
legs and shit. What the hell is the matter?
What the hell? And you're gonna keep yelling like that too? You're gonna yell like that, right?
We're not stealthy. We made a lot of noise.
No, we're playing along with. We're not adding to it, Mo. We're playing along with the bad roll.
Yeah, we didn't add to it.
Just as you're getting ready to cast, you hear this commotion. The guard hears the commotion. You get ready to cast. He dashes
cast
away.
What? Who's casting what?
He's going to cast deafness and blindness.
Yeah, on those
what?
guards.
She did it already.
No, she was going to, and I said, I checked to see what you guys were doing first.
And then she
you guys rolled your stealth, fucked up.
He's like,
stealth.
I'm sorry, you can't take both of my guards.
Right. And
I'm just gonna kill that nigga when he gets here.
Where those guys,
Fuck
where
that
you two
shit.
guys are.
Mad tough, yeah.
All right, so he's dashing.
Bruh, weak as hell.
Your cast fails, so he's not blind, he's not deaf, but he does yell out, "Jank!" And the guy at the bar is like, "Fuck that asshole!" But he did yell it. Shit.
Nah, yo.
Jank. You know, hey, he's stupid, he's dumb, but he's honorable as you can be.
Actually, he's not necessarily dumb. He's just
He's gonna get an ice bolt between his eyes in about 2 seconds.
So he grabs the lantern.
Can
he
Fel
grabs
and
the
I
lantern.
kind of be like, hey, your friend was not okay to you. That's not right for him
Who's
to
saying
talk to
this?
you
Toxic
like that.
behavior.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
saying-
toxic.
You're
And
saying this,
me-
or Felmy is saying this? Because I was getting ready to.
Fel and I kind of, you know,
You're
walk
outside.
on either side
You're
of him.
outside casting blindness and deafness. This is
So
all
Felmy's saying
happening
it?
at the same time.
All right.
Felmy is like, hey, is it
Felmy's
Jank?
got to do this.
Jank, hi, Jank.
come on,
She's
guy.
like,
Come on,
excuse me,
Jank. It's-
Jank. Hi there. You were the quiet one. I liked you. And he's like, what? Oh, he's very easily distracted. ADHD. So he's like, hey, wow, you're pretty. He likes the dark hair, and yes. So Felmy decides that we need to nip this in the bud. So she,
I got to be curly, motherfucker. You're bigger than me.
Mo's curly. Mo's
You're
curly.
bigger than me, goddammit.
But I
Mo
was
is
curly.
Mo. How is Mo not Mo? That doesn't even make sense.
His name is Mo, so I mean,
he cast command.
Oh, who
on
cast
him.
command?
Felmy casts command on the
Oh.
guard. Okay. And she casts command. So okay.
It's command. You don't have to roll for command.
I'm retiring this
Man.
metal die and going to the next one.
That guard ain't got no wisdom.
He's drugged too, right?
Wisdom. He has to do a wisdom saving throw, I think, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a guard, so guard has. He does not have any wisdom. Really. He don't.
He has the wisdom 11.
Yeah. So yeah, he goes. She says, "Grovel," and he drops to his knees. Anything, mistress. Anything, mistress. Whatever you
Mistress?
want. Yes. So she's commanded him to grovel at her
Mistress.
feet, and he's now groveling at her feet, and she basically just says, "Follow me." And Guster's just sitting there, cleaning his stuff, going, "That poor guy. He is so dumb." And so he crawls and grovels out with Felmy, and Jules standing there going, "Oh shit!" and sees Felmy come walking out, and the other guard, and she goes, "What?" But he's on his hands and knees crawling behind Felmy, and Felmy just looks at Jules and says, "See how easy that was?" And she keeps walking.
And I'm like, I don't even think that she's commanded him. I just assume this has worked.
Yes, right. She's just that.
This is just Felmy. I'm like, oh, you like your Saturday night.
Yeah, this is just your Saturday night. It's an easy one.
No,
He's
it's
definitely
Saturday night,
he's definitely
and
a
I
simp.
ain't got nobody.
Okay. So he
He was getting negged by his friend. Okay, yeah.
yeah, pretty much. So the other guy's dashing off to a pile up of Zvi and Lertza. Zvi is basically touching Lertza in places that he shouldn't be because he's like wants to for some unknown reason.
What? Wait, why?
What? What?
What
He's
the
saying,
hell?
he's saying you handsy motherfucker.
You're a handsy
No.
motherfucker.
I am a drunk daughter killer. I'm not also a pervert. All right,
Right,
this is crazy.
But you haven't had it for quite some time, so
That's crazy.
Lertza is very good looking.
I reject
I mean,
it.
this is
He
is
has
this out of like an
+5
anime
sex
where the
to
girl
live on.
falls on top of him, the boobs are all on his face, and he's like,
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Hashtag Lietz V.
And right here you have
Let's be.
you have basically got
Power couple.
this coming out of your nose.
"Oh, are you saying he has a bloody nose? That's not good."
He has a
That's
bloody
not
nose
good.
right now.
That's not good. I can't trust you no more if you're getting a bloody nose.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's all I'm saying.
Is that in Noshishima?
That's an anime thing. Anytime they have bloody noses, the boys are getting turned on. That's the whole point of it.
Anyway,
I still don't quite understand how that works.
Is that
I don't get
like
it.
a thing that
That's how
actually
they-
happens?
It's so abstract and over exaggerated. It's like, what's the worst thing that could happen? Let's make him
Right.
bleed.
No.
Right.
they bleed
I don't
through
get
the
it.
nose. They get a nosebleed instantaneously.
Yeah.
Because of the pressure buildup.
Right.
You
You
know,
know it's bad when it's coming out like a fire hydrant. It's like,
So
High blood
Jewel-
pressure.
Jewel
Sure.
and Felmy are running after Chuck. Jank is crawling behind them.
Doesn't
Jinx.
Felmy have some of those? We have some of those straps that we took off that guy.
straps.
Yeah.
What road are we going down here?
You have a
don't know.
fucking guy on his knees, all right? I mean,
Well, I mean, you got rope too. So
This is
Anyway,
for him.
We'll come
This
back
is
to
for
that.
him.
We'll come back to that. You guys are outside. Guster's inside cleaning. Pardon me. The Chuck is running towards the commotion by the wharf. Florian is still hidden. What'd you roll, Florian, for your stealth check?
19.
No, it was. I forgot what it was.
Like, why you say no?
We'll just stick with 19 for right now. You're crawling around the edge of the ship, but they were loud enough that you heard the commotion, so you did one of these things.
Yeah.
Like what?
And it
the
was
hell?
19. He had an 11 plus 8. I remember now.
Okay, so without well, that's fine. So you see, when you glance over, you see a pile of two bodies, and you look closely, and as best as you can say with your night vision, they're under a light on the ground by the stairs of the fishmonger hut. It's V and Lurza. Lurza is on top of V, boobs in his face, and you're just like going, "What the fuck?" And you make the decision to
Jealousy.
turn around and leap off the ship and dive back into the water.
What the fuck?
Is that my decision?
Why did he choose to do that?
Okay,
yeah,
what is your decision?
Who's playing this game, Mo?
Dungeon Master Mo.
So this is what you're gonna do.
Sorry.
We can go. You can do this by
So,
yourself.
okay,
if
so
you
what
want
you're
to.
John's like,
say
I
is
make my
nothing-
own decisions. I'm gonna
What
jump
would
in.
you
There's
like
nothing
to
left on
do?
the boat for me to investigate,
They're
right? That's
distracting
pretty much
the
what you're
guard.
saying.
The two guards that are on the ship have heard them also and are sort of walking towards.
He can still
side of the
sabotage the
ship.
boat.
Can I still sabotage? Do
you
you
can
not
still
want me to
sabotage the boat.
sabotage the ship?
No, do what you want. I'm sorry. Forgive
Because
me.
those two
I
guards are
got
going
too
that way, right?
involved. I got too involved.
Yeah, I would figure a rogue would be like, yeah, this is a big good opportunity.
Yeah,
They
right.
can
Now that
handle
there's like no one
themselves.
on the ship, now's a good time to sabotage what I was
yeah,
my
they're on the
original plan.
side. Yeah, they're on the
Unless
side.
the DM decides it's not worth to do it.
No, go for
Okay.
it. Go for
All
it.
right.
John,
I just-
it's you. It's all you. John.
What do I do to sabotage this ship? What can I do? Can I like?
Wait, now you ask a question. Motherfucker gonna be all hard about how I'm sabotaging
I'm gonna-
this ship. Hey, how do I do
Can
this?
I like?
You have
Put the rope.
Break the wheel thing.
The willer, the tiller is got a rope that goes.
What is he
from-
saying right now?
Okay, let's say
Just start cutting shit.
Say the mast,
Just
right?
start
It can go
cutting it,
down.
son.
Can I like take out one of the
Yeah.
screws?
There you
and
go.
hold it
There you
together?
go. There you
So that
go.
I
It's not
try
the
to bring it
screws. It's
back
called
up?
the
That would
rigging,
require
John.
a lot
The
of
rigging.
You can cut the
rigging is
rigging.
you can cut the rigging is about the best you can
Can
do.
I just like cut
Because
the
if
rigging?
you cut the rigging high, the rope's
You
not
have-
long enough for them
Do you have oil
to tie it off.
on your inventory? You got
Can
some-
I
you
check
got
the
some-
barrels that was hiding
oil?
behind to see if there's oil inside it?
If you want to dash back
your
over there
inventory.
quietly, you can try that.
I'm surprised
Do I,
John
do I
didn't-
need that? Can I just chop it like the whatever mechanical screws that makes it lift up, and then when it tries to lift up, it just breaks apart?
Just
you-
wants to break
What do I
something.
need to
Yeah.
do that?
that would be a strength check.
Strength check?
Oof.
Yes, that would be a strength check. And
And John's like, never mind, I'm weak as fuck.
yeah, you're
I told you
negative
to-
4 for strength, dude.
Listen, the smartest thing you could do is it's either cut the riggings for the sails or take out what he was talking
Except
about. The
he
wheel
has
and
to
the tiller,
figure
the
this
wheel
out on
which
his own.
controls the tiller. Just
Oh no!
the wheel.
Lurza's doing this, talking to Bartholomew as he's
While his
smothering
titties are
smothering
in my
you.
face.
Yeah,
Well,
in
I
your
don't see
face.
all that, John.
No,
I'm just letting you know about boats, John.
Right. This is boats.
boats. All right. So I'll get the just cut the thing. I
Watch
need
out
I have
for
to use
the-
my dagger. Just cut it.
If you cut the tiller line, that would take them a long time to repair because it's an exact length and it's made out of a heavy material, but it will take you time. If you cut the rigging, there's lots of that, and you probably won't do enough damage. If you do anything else, you could start a fire. If you start a fire, that'll bring everyone on board up from the underdecks, and cause commotions. It'll draw the attention of everybody. So what would you like to do?
See what you said. I don't even know why you said that. To have the attention of everybody. That sounds like a bad idea, which I don't want to do. Why even say that?
However, you would also be setting the slave ship on fire. So, like, problem solved.
Yeah,
but
there's going to be more slave ships out there. They're going to capture more people.
I don't want the pirates just scattering. These bitches need to die. And I hope they burn in hell.
You're saying all the pirates. Don't we need to investigate one of them?
Yeah. John, just decide something. It doesn't matter what you do.
All right, the 2 barrels in the front are oil. They use them to lube the chain.
All right, let's lube the chain. Let's do it.
Tell me.
You want to lube the chain. You want to help their anchor be.
Why are you shaking your head, Z?
Swab the deck for him. Why don't you? What the hell is this? What do you want to do, John? You wanted to cut something? What do you want to do, John?
I can't cut it. Just pour the oil.
You can cut it. No, you can cut it. No, John, you can cut it.
As he's doing his things, V and Lurza, you're getting untangled, and Chuck the guard is catching up. It is within 30 feet of you guys and getting ready to sound the alarm. Jewel, you and Felmy are hot on his heels. I need everybody to roll initiative.
I can't get a goddamn initiative roll to save my life.
Neither can I. I bet you mine is worse. So it's a 1, Jewel.
I got a 1 too.
Well, you have a huge plus bonus, John.
I don't know if it works with the 1 though.
No, you're not a bard anymore.
Well, that's DM
6
rule, I guess. Hey, we're tied, Svi.
So what would be 1 plus 7? Does that work, or is if 1 negates the 7?
If you roll a 1, nothing happens. You lose everything. You failed critically. You don't get to play until next campaign.
What the fuck? You got a 1 too?
Yes. Say yes.
No, I got 2 twos.
That's good.
That's higher than a 1.
Yeah, but Jewel got a 6 at least, so she's above them. And
Me too.
You got a 2, yeah. So 2 of us are at least above those 2.
I just got to get out from up under these voluptuous breasts.
Hey, slow down. So we don't need the adjectives.
Breasts.
The adjectives
so
are
give me a 20 to 15. Who rolled a 20 to 15?
Bro, there's 2 6s and everything else is a 1.
What?
That's our rolls. I got a 6. Jewel got a 6. 1 1 1.
Ha! Felmy got a 12.
There you go.
Did she get any?
Oh,
bonuses?
right. That's right. She does get a bonus.
Ta-ta.
Hey, we better have one. One
Yes,
person.
she does. She gets a 14. You guys have initiative bonuses. I know John has an initiative bonus.
I have +1, so that means I have a 2.
Oh, that works.
Yes.
No.
No,
He rolled a
don't have-
1.
I wrote a 1.
He still gets
Oof.
his initiative bonus.
Nah. Last time they rolled a 1, you got no bonus.
Yes, he get Yellow.
It's me.
Yes,
Consistency.
an initiative
Consistency.
bonus.
I love you guys. I like to set precedents.
I don't know what you're
Consistency.
talking about. We've always had
When you roll
right.
DM
right.
says the president.
Right. When
No,
you
I'm
roll
serious.
a 1, you get no benefits. When you roll a 1, you get no benefits.
No,
you
you
roll
get
a
a
1.
critical. No, meaning whatever.
It's
if you
a
roll
critical-
a 1
it's a
against
critical-
something, critical fail.
Critical fail. So he'll still get his initiative to put him on the order. That just puts him on the order.
This is
But
just
when
the
he
order.
attacks, it's going
You
to
niggas is
fuck
trash.
everything up. What?
Right.
All right,
When it's an attack or when it's an attack or defense,
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
it's just drawing straws, bro.
Cool.
It's drawing straws.
Is it cool?
Cold. Ice cool.
All right, so Florian rolled a 1. What's your initiative? Plus.
Plus 7.
Plus 7. So that puts you at 7.
Was him an 8?
8. Jewel, what did you get?
6.
6. Lertza, 1.
+1, 2.
2.
The 3,
But
right?
you got a 1 though.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1 and Florian rolled a 1. Okay, and Zvi, you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Florian, you're scrambling to the oil containers at the front of the ship. Jewel and Felmy are running up. Felmy is ahead. Jenk is crawling. He is still under command. So he's just crawling behind Felmy. Chuck is running up to Zvi and Lertza. So Chuck sees his spear, takes his spear, and yells, "To arms! To arms!" And
He's got to yell before we get a turn. Fucker.
of course, because he's a guard. That's what guards do.
But he doesn't
Right?
see anything yet.
He sees the two of you under a light. One
That's
of you
it.
rolled a 1.
I mean, maybe we were just getting freaky.
Man, yeah. Why?
Oh, wow.
We're just hanging out on the pier. Like, what is he freaking out for? Yo, you cock block.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Is that the plan? Can you guys, like, pretend that's happening?
So now you want to say that you guys are making out. You want to pretend that you're making out?
Yeah.
You want
why
us to
not?
role play? What are you saying to me?
Yeah,
right now?
yeah.
I'm
He can
just
kiss
telling
my
you.
ear and be like, "Oh, like no, just don't touch my
Okay.
lips."
So Chuck is running up, sees the two of you rolling on the ground.
Also, remember, Chuck was just getting hit on pretty heavily in the bar.
I already had an
Maybe a
idea,
little
Joel.
horny.
Joel, I already have an idea.
Yeah.
I already know what I'm gonna say.
Okay, so Chuck rolls up,
Watch
spear at
this.
the ready. He runs up. He goes, "All right, you two, what are you doing?"
Whoa, Chucky, baby.
You know, you guys are pretty attractive. If you go back and get your friend, you can join us.
Fuck off! I see you. What the hell? You rolled a 1.
I tried.
That's initiative. You said that doesn't matter.
That's initiative.
It matters to where he is put in the initiative. It doesn't matter.
Right.
It still matters that he rolled a 1. He's
Right,
still-
it means
no,
I go last.
no,
It doesn't mean I go
confused.
last and miss my shot.
Yeah,
Do you have to, like, roll another for that?
Yeah,
No.
that's
Wouldn't it be persuasion?
So,
yeah. Is it a persuasion roll?
Or deception?
He would have to do a persuasion roll to say that, but he has rolled a 1. So he's rolling up, and Chuck is saying, "This is the way I'm playing it. Fuck off." You know, I don't like tailed people.
Oh,
I don't care how hot your boobs are.
Dwarf.
You got a tail and horns.
Wow.
No thanks.
Wow.
That's dwarf.
So,
Actually, punch him in the nuts because you're short.
so
headbutt him in the nuts.
he does this.
Buttered his nuts? What?
So it's not your turn yet, Chuck or Zvi.
Chuck.
So Chuck's like, he's holding the spirit. You guys, get up now. So Felmy rolls up on Chuck and says, Chuck,
She's
what's
there?
going on?" Well, yeah, she was running after him, holding with
Yeah.
Jenk on his knees and hands and knees, commanding on his hands and knees. Chuck, what's
Sounds
up?
like a
What's
bad
up?
idea.
Well, she's next in the initiative order, and Chuck turns and looks down and sees Jenk on the ground crawling. Looks back at her, looks down at Jenk, and just goes, "Oh, you dumb asshole!" And
That's not going to end well.
and
Jake has lost
he-
it. He's at the end of
Chuck,
his rope.
Chuck spins away from you two and holds the
Jump-
spear at
Jake
Felmy
runs into the ocean.
and holds the spear at Felmy, and he's just like, he's getting suspicious because he isn't the dumb one. The dumb one's on his hands and knees.
Yo.
And he's like,
Dwarf.
"What is going the fuck on here, people? Who are you people? Where'd you all come from? What's going on?" Felmy decides to does she want to kill him?
Seductive dance.
Felmy doesn't usually go right out and kill unless it's the
No. I'm trying to. She doesn't really have a seductive thing. She just has command again. She can command him.
Her charisma
Well,
high?
she uses the commands, but then role plays it as seductive mode.
But I think that she can only command one person at a time.
Does
I
it
think
say
they
that, Mo?
stay. I think they stay commanded until they take damage or something.
I mean, I think it specifically would say that if that's the case. It
So
would say it.
command second level can do. If she has a second level, then she can do an additional target. But if not, then yeah, it's only one person.
Okay.
Right. What level is her command? It's 1A, right? No, isn't that?
Like if you click on command,
Oh no, she does.
and then
She has
you
a
can-
pact slot. She can do 2 additional targets. She's at level 3. So she casts command. All right. He has to roll a wisdom check. Oh, he saves. No, he loses. Shit.
What?
Hey, you created these dumb characters. Don't get angry that they get.
Yeah.
What did he roll?
He rolled an 8.
Bad,
He needs an 11.
Yeah.
All right. So, and she says, flee. And he just goes, and just runs off into the dark.
Beautiful. Okay, so we're back where we started.
He spends his turn running from away from you as the fastest available means. He just
So can we get these titties out of my face now?
the
I
two
mean, they're
guards.
lovely titties.
We got up. We got up already. We got up.
Oh, we did. Oh, I didn't know.
Okay,
I don't want
Richard
your
got up,
face
but it's
down
me.
there.
You're still attached to the breast.
Florian.
Not leaving.
I'm just stuck to. I'm just stuck inside him.
All right, Florian,
Let's stand up.
you're on the ship with the
Yeah.
two guards. So it's your turn. What are you doing right now, Florian?
Wait. So where's the 2 guards? Are they?
They're on the edge of the ship looking out on the dock. They just saw Chuck flee off into the woods or into the away, and they're just looking at the 2 guys, the dwarf and the tiefling on the ground, the Eldarin that's just come up with the other guard on his hands and knees, and they are exceptionally suspicious because of that.
All right. So there's no one else on the ship. In the ship.
There may be people below decks. You don't know.
Can I check below deck?
Sure.
You have 2 guards, bro.
Yeah, but they're like on the edge. I can just check inside the cabin or. go
But
in the
they're
stairs
about to
below the
wake
deck.
everybody up because they see people doing suspicious stuff.
Are they gonna
Are they
wake
on the port
people
or
up? Because I'm not
starboard side?
sure who these people
See,
are underneath. the
Lurza,
deck.
you guys are too far away to make those requests.
What's
I was
that,
asking you.
Bartholomew?
If you start hollering, that will definitely wake someone up somewhere.
So all the people below deck are the workers of the ship, the slavers.
Yes.
Man, let's burn this whole ship down. I'm gonna pour the oil all over the ship. Can I do that?
You push over one of the barrels.
Yeah. I want to do one where let's see. Actually, no. Let's put the barrel at the very center. I don't know if that would make a lot of noise, or I'll
Yes.
just do it.
It
wanna
will make
leave
a
the-
lot of noise,
I'm gonna leave the barrels there.
right?
I'm gonna like take a knife and then poke a hole
You're gonna
underneath.
uncork one of the oil barrels.
Yeah, and then I want to make a trail and then light it on fire and then jump out like once it explodes or fire, whatever it is.
You have a
Just
striker. I
burns.
think you have a
No,
striker.
but the oil, what is it? In the
You
barrel,
have,
wouldn't that explode?
No.
It will light
It will
on
just-
fire.
Yeah, oil is just very, very flammable. It's not gas.
Yeah, it's like kerosene, like almost kerosene like.
Either way, it'll
It's
catch
pretty
the whole
much
boat
oil.
on fire.
But
Oh yeah, it'll be hard to put out.
A spark will light it on fire, or flame will light it on fire.
Right. Think like a grease fire in your kitchen.
Right, exactly. So
I'm pretty sure you can use a candle or your rope as a.
he has a tinder box, so you can use his tinder box to light it
Yeah.
on fire.
So
Which
I
will
want to
light up-
light it on fire near the edge where the anchor's at.
Okay, so I'm going
And
to
then-
say you're going to go ahead, do what you're saying on the edge.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're gonna uncork it and tilt the barrel over. The oil's going to pour out, start
Yeah.
pouring out down the thing. Roll me a stealth check.
All right. Come on. All right. 10 plus 8.
Yeah, they don't see you. They don't hear anything. They are 3 to 10. They don't see nothing. So they're just looking at you guys over there, going, "What the fuck is going on? I don't know what the hell is going on over there. Why is Cenk on his hands and knees? Wait, did Chuck just run off into the woods? What is going on?" And while they're looking, Felmy sort of leans back, throws her chest out and waves. Like, is that an Elven?
Who is she waving at?
Who is she waving at?
Oh shit!
No, she's not waving at Florian. She's waving at the two guards to get their attention, to keep them off of looking at Florian.
I'm saying, oh shit, because I didn't know those guards were there.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, okay.
Because I had titties in my face.
Right, exactly. So the guards are looking. Florian is tilted over. Take your tinderbox. Do me a for you. I wanted you to do a sleight of hand. Oh, for a tinderbox. What are you gonna do for a tinderbox to make that ability check?
Just
Can I do like
regular
acrobatics
old-
on it? Like use my acrobatic skills?
No,
to open-
survival. You got to do survival. Survival will
All right.
work.
All right.
Do survival. So roll for a tinderbox. So you need to roll more than a 10.
I got a 1 + 7.
8. All right, you failed that. So you're like, shit. All right, so now we go over to Jewel. Jewel, what are you doing?
How far back am I?
You are roughly from the ship 60 feet. Right, Jewel. Yeah. Next will be Zvi. Zvi is up on deck.
I don't know if I can.
You're so lucky I rolled 2 on the Corsairs.
The Corsair has a initiative itself.
Oh, the guys in the ships. You don't know that
Yeah.
they're Corsairs. Never
Okay.
mind.
I'm gonna give guidance to Zvi.
Guidance to Zvi. Okay, Zvi, you've got guidance. Is that all you do?
Give me a passive perception check on the area.
Okay.
I'm-
Yo.
Well, I just
I'm
I mean,
bleeding.
he's been talking about it all night, so I just gotta give him.
So you do a passive perception check. Nobody has come out of any of the buildings. Chuck has run off into the woods. We're not sure where Chuck is. Jank is just sort of like sitting there like a puppy dog. And yes, they can be. And so there's a light above the fishmonger's building. Zvi and Lurtz are directly under that light. You know, it's just like a lamp. You know, a lamp
Can
right by the
we get
door.
out from under this light, yo?
And you guys are untangling yourself right now. When it's Zvi's turn, you'll be untangled, or he'll start untangling.
Taking your sweet time there. That's all I gotta say. God damn it.
Well, he's enjoying himself.
And these big ass luscious titties all in my face. So what can I do? It's just big old fat titties all in my mouth. What am I supposed to just take on? Trying to take them out.
Yes. Why they
Don't
in your
Filmy
mouth?
says
That doesn't
stop,
Oh, yeah.
stop being misogynistic right now, gentlemen. So
Shit, you're right. Damn.
So basically,
Wait,
you
they're
see
my
the ship,
titties.
you see the two guards. You don't see anything untowards. You do notice that the moon is full, and it has
There's
come out.
fucking
from
werewolves
behind-
now too.
that
Jesus
it
Christ.
has come out from behind the clouds.
Did the
Um,
guards turn
No,
into?
did you do
bone
a
creatures?
passive? Did you do a? No, it's not Black Pearl. Did
Christ, Joel.
did Yeah, right. That would have been perfect.
Look, I know the ship's captain's name. Okay.
Carcosa.
Carcosa, not Barbosa.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry, my mistake. My mistake.
Exactly. All right, boys, let's go for a walk.
I love that scene.
Yep, absolutely. Huh? So you did a passive perception check?
Yeah. I was
That's
just
all you
looking-
see.
Looking around. Can I take my oil flask and pour it onto Jank?
Oh,
I'm
damn.
gonna set this motherfucker on fire.
Yeah, you
I
can.
did. I just,
Sure.
I just
Sure, go ahead. It doesn't require anything. You go ahead and
Setting it up for later as a, if he so
no,
chooses to light himself on fire.
Cold-blooded.
Jewel, do a
I'm gonna tell him that it's
sleight of hand. Do a sleight of hand.
Blade at the back of his skull be like more
humane. Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got an 11.
Burn this motherfucker.
An 11. Well, he's commanded, so I don't even know why I had you roll. He's commanded, so you walk up to him and say, "Here you go, buddy."
Yeah.
So go ahead and
his head while I did it.
You scratch his head, and you sort of like just drizzle a little oil all.
She anointed him.
Wait a minute. Is this within our view?
Yes, you are. You can see.
Dude, this bitch sick as fuck. Look at this shit.
Bone witch.
And all V can do.
That was V right now.
All V can do, because it's getting ready to be his turn, is go. So
I didn't light him.
V, did you light him on fire?
No, she said I didn't light him.
Oh, okay.
I didn't light him.
So he's basically doused in oil because he was anointed by the Witch of Miracle, because that's your name now.
He's lubing. He's lubing.
He's been lubed.
Lubing and tubing.
He's primed. Zvi is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'd like to
get off my tits. Number one.
Bury my face deeper into these breasts. I just I just want to motorboat this.
All right, there.
It made my head hurt. I'm gonna dislodge my face from Lyrtsa's breasts. Cause that's mad.
You have to
weird.
roll for that.
Well,
yes.
You're pushing Lyrtsa off. Lyrtsa keeps slipping because she rolled a 1, and she keeps falling
back. It's my initiative
into
roll. Would you slow down with that?
This is ridiculous.
The initiative
How long does that roll last?
The initiative roll was, we haven't gotten to your turn yet, 1. So the initiative roll, basically, you roll a 1, then you add your initiative to it. It puts you in the list. It puts you in the rotation.
Seeing a lot of added.
Then the
here, but that's
1,
okay.
the 1 is what happens to you.
No, the 1 can't have 2 different things happening, bro. That's too much.
Initiative is just what order.
Alex,
it's drawing
straws. Why you are?
That's okay. Continue. I'm a clumsy motherfucker for a round. I got it.
Anyway, so you're fucked up for a round. You can't get up. Zvi is all handsy completely now.
I'm not handsy. I'm not a pervert.
Okay, you're not handsy. His face is just embedded between your boobs.
Yeah.
You can't seem to get up. He is up, though. Though he says he didn't want to be, he is.
That's not the case either.
Well, you're not trying to say you're about the motorboat and shit.
No, stop projecting your perversions onto me. Z is not that type of a person. He's a paladin.
He's a paladin. He's a turgid paladin. Yes.
He's on.
So yeah, I dislodged myself from her breast.
So you're dislodging yourself to lodge yourself because you are erect now. And you are getting up.
These additional things added.
So I'm dislodged now, and I guess
you didn't want to be dislodged, but you are dislodged now.
I am dislodged.
You are dislodged by much force, and
I guess I'm looking around to see what's going on.
Yes, you're looking around to see what's going on. You just saw Jewel pour oil on Jenk. Chuck ran off.
I saw Felmy wave to the ship.
Felmy waved and did a little woohoo to the guards on the ship. You got up. You help Lyrtsa up. And what do you do?
I have no idea what to do.
It is your turn. You have an action, a bonus action.
Yeah, I know how the game works, man.
Okay.
The guards on the ship.
Yes.
Are they within range to be?
You're looking perplexed right now as to what.
Are they within range to have anything like done to them?
They are 60 feet.
Really, 60 feet exactly, huh?
Exactly 60 feet away from you.
Perfect. And I'm gonna command one of them to throw the other one off the boat. No, that doesn't work. All right, I'm gonna command one of them to jump off the boat.
You have command
off the
too?
ship.
Not
I do
to
have command.
walk the plank.
I can't. It's a one-word
Good
command. So jump
Where do you
Yeah.
have that?
in my spells.
I see sleep.
What?
Hold on, am I looking at the wrong? No, it's V. Spells. Calm, sleep, hold person, calm emotions,
No, at the top.
alarm, mage armor, sanctuary, sleep, thunderous smite.
Command is in between alarm and mage armor.
Thank you, Gippy.
Just hit
Both
refresh.
which setting fires.
I'm refreshing.
I don't know what problem your D&D.
Precautionary.
The point is, I'm using command to tell him to jump 60 feet, fam. Roll an 11 saving throw.
Motorboating titties.
60 feet
Okay.
is kind of far away to be like looking and being like, what's going on over there? But
So
it works
you
for me.
are a first level. I have to roll.
Yeah, I'm using the first level. Well, I have level 2 command. I have it, but I'm not using it. I'm using just the one to tell the one. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'll use the second level one. Tell them both to jump. I told
Tell
both
them
of them to
both.
jump.
All right.
No, I lied. Silence.
So are they both silenced?
Silence. Yeah, I'm using command to tell them both silence.
Doing the Matrix shit and making their skin grow over their mouth.
Oh, you have to roll. No, do I have to roll those wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Hang on.
You failed. It's cool.
No. I'm looking. Oh, here it goes. Wisdom. Nope. Nope. They both saved. I got to beat 11.
What?
I have to beat 11, right?
Yeah.
Yep. They both saved. They
Those are
don't jump.
bitches.
They shake their heads and go.
No,
Did you feel that?
silence.
Yeah, I felt that.
Silence.
Oh, it's silence?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, I thought it was
not
jump.
jump, not jump.
Oh, okay. So,
Either
yeah,
way, it
no.
doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. So, what would you like to do as your bonus action?
Silence like a cancer growth.
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay. And so now it is. No, you had a negative. You had the 1, so you don't. So it's the 2 Corsairs. The first Corsair looks at the 1 Corsair and said, and it's just like, all right, should we get the captain?
So the boats are saying this?
Huh?
Syrians?
No. The Corsairs is the name of the ship, but the sailors are called Corsairs.
Yeah,
as well.
there's a type of sailor called a Corsair.
Right.
Okay.
So they're
That's never caused confusion for them before.
I don't know. I guess.
Well, the ship is a Corsair, but they don't say get on the Corsair. They call it a ship.
Right, because if you said
That's
get
just
on
like
the
it's like
Corsair,
the model.
It's not like I'm gonna go ride a Corsair and be
right,
like,
you'd go ride those Corsairs, right?
But like 2 Corsairs walk into a bar and talked about their Corsair. That's not a
I can
weird
say that, right? Like,
sentence.
let's get on the brigade.
It's like think of a car. It's like, hey, get my
The
car.
schooner.
Yes,
Let's
get
get in the
my
schooner.
IROC Z28.
It's a schooner.
I had the model on
Shoot, whatever.
schooner.
All right.
It's like a scooter with sails.
Unless they're bragging about it.
Oh,
Take a ride with a Corsair on my Corsair.
oh, okay. So they both look at each other and say, "Yeah, that's it. We gotta set the alarm." So they go to run. The one guy who rolled a 19 runs to the bell on the ship,
The rogue has a sneak attack.
and
I'm trying to burn shit here.
right.
Don't forget that I made a human torch.
A human
know.
torch.
We're in initiative order,
No,
correct?
I'm saying to Florian. I'm
Yeah,
saying
we're in
To
initiative
Bartholomew
order.
towards me.
Initiative order.
hey, that man is
One
nice and
Corsair
oily.
has run towards the bell. The bell is 30 feet away or 40 feet away from him at the other end of the ship. Okay, so he has to run there. He's running towards that bell. The other one is running towards the door that goes down the stairs. So he is turning and looking towards where the doors is. Both of those are at the end of the ship, away from where Florian is right now. So that's what they're
Are they
doing.
going in the same? They're going in the same direction.
They're both going in the same direction.
Okay.
One's going towards the door. One's going towards the alarm. Okay, so that's what they're doing. Jank is crawling on the ground, covered in oil, and he's sort of like, Mistress, what are we doing? I smell like oil. It's nice, Mistress. Okay, Chuck, who's running off in the woods, stops running because he can only be commanded to run for one time. Right? Is that how it works? Hold on. Shit. Fuck. Florian. No.
Thank you,
Felmy.
Gippy.
Command.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Anchorman?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I need to watch that again.
John.
I just know a whale's vagina.
No.
That's where I
San
live.
Diego.
That's where I
German
live.
for a
in,
whale's vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, last one turn.
Last one turn. Okay, so Jank decides to get up. You know, he's like shaking himself off and he's like covered in oil going, what the hell's going on? Doesn't have his weapon because he left it back at the bar because he was crawling. But he's just in a stupor right now, not really knowing what's going on, and because he's a dumb one, that's his turn. He's just like, what the fuck is going on? Chuck stops running, turns with his spear, and starts running back. And he starts going, alarm! So he's yelling.
Who the hell yells alarm?
I'm gonna yell until I get to this.
Okay, he's like, intruders!
Maybe he just
We're not-
yells
but we're not
the
on the
alarm
ship.
noise. Like he yells a klaxon.
Oh, so they have klaxons now in Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait,
This car is
intruders? Are they saying
protected by
intruders
Viper.
because they're in the
Stand
town,
back.
or
All right, he is outside of town on the shore, coming out of the woods, yelling about awake,
The British are
Stuff.
coming.
the one is here. No, whatever. He's just yelling. The alarm.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
So now it is Felmy's turn. Felmy turns to Jank and goes, command again, and commands him to drop. No, not drop.
You
Halt.
could just make up any word. Just has to be one word.
Oh, it just has to be one word.
Yeah.
Ignite. And
Jesus Christ.
He pulls
Oh,
out.
wow.
He pulls out his
This
tinder,
got dark really quick.
and
Yeah,
Jank is
that's
on
good.
fire. Huh?
oh my god,
You on the
This got
ship
dark
yet?
really quick.
Who? Jank?
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Can we send Jank on the ship and then light him on fire because the oil is
Okay.
on the ground?
Sure.
That's the plan.
He starts running
Yeah.
towards the ship now.
That's-
No, no. Okay, so I'm just kidding about the ignite
that's trying
thing.
to make
Yeah, he can't do that. Ignite doesn't
not
work.
it.
John,
igniting
John and
himself.
Drew are like, hold on, we can use this to our advantage.
Yeah, so you're Felmy rolled. He has to do a
Heartless
saving
motherfuckers.
throw.
That's
Oh,
the plan was.
oh well, no,
Yeah.
I forgot. He rolled his 15, so he did a savings throw in his wisdom. So he is not controlled
Commanded.
by Felmy or anything by Felmy. So she does that. Spell didn't work, so she goes to her bonus action, and she. Oh. So Felmy decides to throw a hex on one of the two guards. No, they're too far away. She hexes. No, he's running back. She just hexes poor Jank. So she hexes Jank. Shanks has a hex now. Yep. Okay, so Jank has a hex. Oh, hold on.
Aw, Jake.
30 feet. Oh, she can do that? Oh, 30 feet. She's going to leave him alone. She's going to phase step 30 feet and teleport
What?
30 feet over to towards the
Chuck.
ship.
Oh,
No, she's going to leave the Chuck to Jewel. She can handle them.
Gippy, we're both servants of Miracle.
There we go. Jimmy
John
swagger
Saxon.
over here. I
Life.
swear to God.
She's
Joel
phase
Osteen
step.
over here.
She's phase step towards the ship. She's within. The ship is now within 20 feet of her, so she's ready to go there. The ship is. The two guys aren't. They're further away than they are. Than the ship is. So now it is Florian's turn.
I'm gonna try doing. Can I do what I did before?
Yep.
Which I've
igniting
done?
the ship on fire.
All right. What was that again?
Tinder, you got to roll a performance survival check.
Survival check. All right.
Yeah.
16 plus 7.
There you go.
Fuck yeah. You sit there and do your strike this time, and because you were pissed off the last time, you really hit it hard, and the flint just puts a huge spark that just shoots down all pieces of the oil, and the oil just goes whoomp, and lights on fire. And since it took you so long, the fire has, the oil has rolled down the ship, because the ship sits like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it has been going blub, 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 blub,
Well,
blub,
technically,
blub,
doesn't the ship go like this? Because it's the waves on the water.
Yeah, when it's moving, but when it's
These are magical waves.
Waves don't just stop.
This
if
is
the
a
ship's not
fantasy wave from a
it is
faraway land.
tied to the dock, and the ship is shaped like
The Dead
this.
Sea.
moving. I know, but they still bob. They still.
Yeah, so it makes it even go better.
Boat physics here.
It goes like this at the front of the ship. It goes.
yeah. The oil is moving.
The oil has gone down the ship and has almost reached the door. And since fire moves faster than people,
Fire moves a lot faster than people.
The flame is going. The one Corsair goes like this and looks and says, "Oh, fuck me!" And the flame hits the door, or hits right in front of the door, and just goes.
And before all this is happening, I'm jumping off the ship.
Right, you did that, and
Yeah.
you're diving off the ship now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Wait, the door is liquid tight. It's watertight.
the door.
Yeah,
No,
the
door
oil
is not
seep
ignited.
underneath
The door
the
is
door.
it got very close to the door.
Oh,
the
so the
door-
oil didn't reach the door yet.
Didn't reach the door. It had
It's
about
on its way. It's on its way.
60 feet to go. It went about 50 feet in the
Sure,
one
sure,
turn.
sure.
Okay. So it's right. It basically has done this, and it just keeps going because the oil keeps moving. But now it's on fire, and the fire's about 5 feet in the sky. 5 feet up, and about probably 4 feet wide.
That's a lot of fire.
we're just causing chaos in this city.
Right? Yeah. You basically just you've really lit the damn thing on fire. You're
Yeah, it's a
lucky
slave
that
ship.
you're lucky that you jumped off the boat because the
Damn
fire's going.
foreigners.
The fire's going back towards the oil barrel,
Jesus.
and so you jumped off the ship, and the fire hits the oil barrel, and gets into the oil barrel, and like anything else, it's a closed-in space. The fire gets into the closed-in space, and the barrel goes boom. Did I deafen you all?
No.
No.
Not really. No.
Okay, so it blows up, and on that, you basically have created a pillar of fire shooting up into the sky, about
Oh yeah, a
120
beacon.
feet.
That's great.
And-
Pillar? That's not how
pillar of
fire
fire.
works.
That's how the explosion
This
works.
is
Jesus.
this is a Michael Bay ship, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
It blew out out
Yeah.
the top of the barrel, and that's it.
No, the barrel was laying on its side.
Either way,
Thank
how
you.
did it make a pillar?
Throw just like a mushroom.
Large fiery
Yeah.
explosion like you would see in a movie with a
Nuclear
bellowing.
cloud.
Yes, and of course there's got to be
Sure,
one piece
cool.
that's coming off to the side going. And-
Right. and as John Florian dives into the water, he just sees the water light up behind him, and he goes, "Oops." So you're making a mad dash to the shore to get your gear.
Yeah,
quickly.
gotta get my gear back.
All right. The one Corsair that was running is knocked off his feet completely. The one that was running towards the bell, he's knocked overboard because of the explosion. And the other barrel has lit on fire. But it's completely sealed, so it's going to have to burn through the wood or somehow get into the barrel before it explodes or get to a certain temperature. So that's on fire right now.
You'll get there.
Because of the explosion, that pretty much wakes everybody up. So...
And they're trapped inside, right?
What's that?
You're trapped inside, like the doors are...
There's one door in the Corsair and there's a hatch in the front, but the hatch is covered by fire right now.
Okay.
And there also should be the captain's quarters has its own door.
Yeah, the captain's quarter has its own door.
It's usually
in
at
the deck,
back of the
and
ship.
it's backed by the tiller.
And that door is covered by fire too?
No, that cruise quarter
isn't aft the back of the ship. I think it's aft.
Yeah, the cruise quarters door is going to be covered by fire shortly. The hatch to the cruise quarters and the hold is covered by fire right now because the oil just went right down in like a big river from the barrel.
Yep.
Down.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you have to check those wires, Mom. Make sure those cables are tight.
Corsarians and not.
He just keeps touching it.
I'm sorry. What's that?
This is just Corsarians for the most part, right? Because the captain's not a Corsair. The Corsair is a type sailor. It's a type of sailor. Is there freaking slaves on the bottom? That's what I'm saying.
They have not gotten the slaves yet. No, they were coming down from the castle. Remember?
That's
what I.
48 hours. That's why I'm okay with burning the
no kids burning alive. No.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they had another hostage like they did with me. I mean, they do that kind of thing. But hey,
casualties. Sorry.
There could be hostages under decks. Yes, that could be a possibility. They don't get all their stuff from one location.
At any rate, I see the fire go up and I'm screaming no.
No.
No?
No, because Carcosa is mine. You don't get to just burn them all up.
Okay, all right.
I want that bastard.
Okay.
You don't even know if he's inside.
It's his ship. He's the captain.
He's probably at the bar drinking.
Yeah, okay, John. Everybody in the ship's there except the captain.
As I'm talking to Bartholomew.
All right, so that was Florian. So, Jewel, you have your buddy Jank, who is standing there kind of dumbfounded, covered in oil. He just saw the ship become lit on fire. So he's kind of like, what? So he's shaking out of his stupor. He's becoming undumb, to put it one way. And he's just looks at you like he has a dagger. So he whips his dagger out because his spear is back at the shop or back at the bar. And he lunges towards you. Or he's ready to lunge towards you next turn. It's your turn right now.
So you're saying that I see him going towards he's in the process of lunging. He's not there yet. So
the command failed on him to make him do what he was going to do. He realizes he's covered in oil. He just saw oil explode. He's ready to do something. I don't know what, because it's not his turn right now. It's your turn.
Okay.
You have Tinder.
I know. Well, I'm not. He's not specifically evil. He's just a guard, and I'm not trying to kill him for no reason.
A guard who is
Okay,
protecting a slave ship.
Well, he's a working man.
See, this is what I'm talking about white folks. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all about white folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Way too high a tolerance.
So when I doused him in oil, that was too much. That is
light
him on fire.
That is dark angel privilege right there. That is dark angel privilege.
Don't be fooled by the word dark in front of it, Yello.
Just pull out
that's angel privilege. That's ASMR privilege.
True. So do I see anyone running towards us? Like there's just been a massive explosion and I'm kind of
Not at
holding
this,
up the
not
rear
yet.
here.
The only thing you basically see is, because we're turn based, is if you see anything, it's lights coming on.
Ah, okay. I'm going to. Sorry, I gotta. It's important.
I feel you, because this is so chaotic. I be having no idea what to do either. So take your time, Ju. Also this.
It's fine.
There's too much chaos. There's no order. Like, what are we supposed to do? There's no idea.
Like, take one of them and undead them. So it's like, it's fine. We just need one.
Well, the chaos did begin when you fell on my boobs, just to be fair.
Boobs started the fire.
Who are we being fair to? Who are we being fair about? Jesus Christ.
Hey, they're fully clothed.
I want to roll to persuade Jank that he needs to come into the darkness with me. Like I want to stealth with Jank, and I want to look at that shit. And I want to go. We just fucking did this. So unless you want to be on fire right now, maybe I'll hold up the tinderbox and be like, "Yeah, if you want me to light you on fire, come with me."
Okay, so you're gonna do a persuasion check.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Oh,
roll for persuasion.
16 plus 5. We got a 21.
21.
Oh,
so Jank,
the greased up man says.
The greased up man.
Greased up man rolled a 20.
Oh,
whoa!
So the greased up man goes. Can you guarantee my safety?
Ooh.
Whoa.
I'm so done with this place. The one is evil. These slavers are evil. I need help to get away.
Do an inside check on him to make sure he's not lying.
I'm gonna err on the side of everyone that matters is probably on the ship that's on fire. And say, you got it, fam.
I'm just a guard. I'm just a guard. I might know things. I might.
I mean, your friend thought you're pretty dumb, so like.
Hey. Oh, you're
Good
saying
job,
he
Jewel.
thought I was dumb. Okay. Yeah. I'm not dumb. No, I know things.
All right. Show me a spot that we can hide out of the light. Let's
Okay. And as you're talking to him, Florian comes out of the water and gathers up his gear. Bartholomew flies up into the sky a little ways. Felmy is she ported. She is standing basically right next to Florian right now. Lertza and Zvi are basically standing next to each other, right? Still? Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't had a turn yet, so I can't go anywhere.
Chuck is running towards you guys.
What's Chuck gonna do?
Don't forget. And he still has his spears and he's yelling alarm. There's been an explosion. He sees Jank talking to Jewel. And he's yelling, Jank! He's like, don't kill Chuck. He's mean, but I like him. Can you
call him Chuck and Larry instead of Chuck and Jank?
Wait, can we take Chuck with us? We've been friends for a long time. I know he's
shouting. Chuck is shouting for the entire town to hear this. Can you tell him to shut up?
Well, why don't you run
you're
out
30
there
feet away
and
from you. Are you screaming that out to him right now?
Am I? Well, he's loud too, right, Chuck?
Chuck.
No. The answer is no. He's not doing that. No.
Okay, so he says, he looks at you all. He takes off his dripping cloak that's full of oil, so he doesn't have as much oil on him anymore. It does say it's a city guard cloak, so he's basically taking his city guard cloak off, which means he's no longer a city guard. Because that's the cloak
that
of authority.
regalia.
Yes, he's got really regalia. It's a cloak of authority that was given to him, and he's getting rid of it. So it's kind of a,
Can I grab that cloak?
Can you grab it? It's full of oil, covered in oil. So if you grab it, it's gonna put oil inside the inside of your bag.
I have mending.
You want to do that right now?
Do you have a washing machine in your spell list? Because
Yes.
mending ain't gonna
Mending
happen.
for fixing rips and tears, not taking oil out of a cloak.
Do you have a bottle of industrial grade degreaser?
It's not like a magic eraser. It doesn't just like
No.
You got mineral spirits? You got a can of mineral spirits?
A
on you
bottle
right
of Dawn, maybe. A bottle of Dawn, it gets the grease.
now? Chill.
Florian is getting dressed. Felmy is there helping Florian get dressed.
Whoa.
She's being a little handsy, but wow, nice package. Okay. So Zvi and Lurza are standing next to Jank, looking at Chuck, yelling alarm. Let's see. Zvi, what are you going to do?
Do I get a turn at all? Or,
What's that?
I mean, do I get a turn at all? Because everybody had a turn and I haven't.
Remember you had a 2?
Yeah, and
When?
Zvi went when we our initial initiative roll.
Right,
that was the last roll I've done.
You had a 2.
Jill went twice.
Jill
went twice. You skipped him.
I have not had a turn yet. We rolled for initiative, and I have not had a turn.
We settled that part already.
But that was 1. That's when you had a 1. You
No,
rolled the 1.
I only rolled once, dude. It was 1 + 1 for initiative. I had a 2.
Right, a 2. He had a 6.
It wasn't 2.
Jill went twice already.
Okay,
have gone.
fine.
Is this a
Yes.
new round? What happens to a new round? Ursa doesn't get to do anything.
I still
No,
haven't
she
had.
does.
I mean, I think
It has to get to
I
him.
think there's.
No.
Hold on.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. Just
Leotar didn't go the first round.
Okay. So, Lurza, do you want to go now? And
Yeah.
what do you wanna do?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, what the hell?
We're
are we gonna do at this point?
moving quickly right now because there's
All
a
right, let's go.
fire
let's go.
and there's time constraints
I
now.
know,
So,
I get that. I know.
what are you doing? What are you gonna do? Come
Handle
on.
Chuck.
Listen,
There's a
no,
fire.
screw it. She pissed. She wants Carcosa. I got fire resistance. I'm running on that goddamn ship. I'm fine as
You're running that ship.
There you go. I like it.
You're gonna
Okay.
look for Carcosa.
I like that energy.
I
All
am aggravated.
Okay.
This
I
bitch
would
just
like
set this ship on
everyone-
fire, depriving me of
I
my
would
revenge.
like everyone to roll a perception check for the sky.
The sky. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, my rolls. Can it be any worse today?
I got a 7.
22.
I got a roll
22?
2 + 2, so 4.
4. Oh, I'm gonna roll for
I have not rolled over like 2 of them.
7. Z, what'd you roll?
3.
3. All right. So Jewel says it was still what had been your turn before.
Twice.
Twice. Lurza is running towards the ship. Zvi is running with Lurza towards the ship. So they're both running towards the ship.
Well, you said you like the energy. I think
Right.
he's assuming. you're
Florian
right.
and Felmy are standing at the shoreline near the ship, looking at Zvi, and Lurza running towards the ship that they just left and lit on fire.
I left the ship. I don't want to go back.
What the fuck? And Jewel, Jank is saying, I know a place. And Jewel looks up at the full moon. And as she looks up, she sees a large bone dragon with a glowing red
I gotta mess
area.
with this, I swear to God.
fly across the moon. And you all hear a so
I rolled a 2. Did I hear that?
when you
That's
have
Red Dragon.
explosions, yes, everybody heard that.
She just noticed it first.
Yeah, she
and
just
then we
noticed
heard it.
first, and then you hear Jewel go, "Hey!"
Into the
and just
bone
as she
things,
gets
okay?
as she gets "Hey" out, you hear the screech of the bone dragon. above because explosion, and you all sort of stop and look up. And what do?
Run.
I am gonna ask our buddy there if Jank, can you frickin' take us to the place right the fuck now?
Whose turn is it?
Jank, having heard the dragon that he's deathly afraid of because he's seen it flying around for quite some time, could care less what you want right now and has already run off.
Oh, Jake!
Follow
He
that
has
oil
run
trail.
off. Chuck has stopped in his tracks, and he has run off because he knows what the dragon can do. So he's gone.
All right, we should run.
What do you
But
want to do?
Lyrsa
Whose turn is it?
ran towards the ship.
It is Lorsa's turn. He's
Oh,
running
my
towards
turn
the
again?
ship.
Oh, so I'm getting.
No, you're
back-to-back
still.
turns
It's
now?
still your turn.
Oh.
This all just happened because
Gotcha. Well, you said we all stopped.
There was no
had
reason
to
why.
roll a
It's
perception.
because
Everybody had to
you
roll a
skipped his
perception.
turn last time. That's what happened.
I'm
That's why the
confused.
dragon showed up.
Hey, things
The
happen,
dragon
man.
showed up.
Things
The
happen.
dragon, the DM fucked up, and a dragon appeared.
He's like
That's it.
Band-Aid.
That's it.
He's bending! He's bending!
Little Band-Aid.
That's it.
Keep that on for 24 hours. Don't scratch it.
So I was running to the ship, and now
Well, you said we all
let's sees
stopped.
the dragon.
Saw the dragon.
The dragon can see the fire.
Hey, that's your people. You want to ask them not to eat us?
Well, I noticed. I look up at the dragon.
Not your
Tears roll
cousin?
down my face.
Your uncle?
Vasilion! I shout.
What? You recognize him? The bones?
We already kind of talked about who that dragon
You recognize
was.
his
They told me.
femur?
That's
They told
that's
me.
the your mentor?
So
I mean,
the
it's not like
ship,
there's a million bone
the
dragons
ship is
flying
about
around.
350 to 500 feet in the sky.
You think
So-
you can get that guy?
The
to
dragon?
land?
So we shouldn't run then. So
Dragons have exceptional hearing.
And sight.
I mean, they should be able to hear me.
Oh shit! It can
And the
see
sense of
us?
smell.
All right, so you scream at your top of your lungs, Vasilion.
The question is, do we want
Yes,
it to hear you?
in draconic.
Draconic.
In
You-
dragon.
Okay. So you yell that.
Whoa!
In fork tongue.
As you yell that, you see a slight turn of the head towards where you yelled it from. And the dragon, who was flying straight and overlooking what was happening, brings its wings in just slightly.
Oh, shit.
Tilts its head down and starts picking up speed.
It's dive bombing
That's
us.
This is my boy. Shush. Don't worry about it. This is
It's
my
a
boy.
bone.
Oh, in the front.
This is a cool shot. This is like Lyrsa, like at the edge of the ship, fires like
Yes.
right behind her. The dragon
Yes.
flying towards her.
Yes.
If there's anybody who's watching who's an artist that can render that
Yeah.
for us, that would be awesome.
That's never going to happen.
We're all like,
Oh shit!
I'm
I'm
mad
this is
tough,
cool. Do you
yo.
see it?
I'm not worried about it.
But
So-
as,
mad tough.
it looks to me, I take out the pendant that he gave me and hold it up high above my head.
Okay. I hadn't planned on this.
Then you shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, exactly. but
Doing
you know
it,
what?
nigga.
Now you did. So deal with
just
the Band-Aid and
He's
enjoy
just
it.
like,
Okay.
oh, damn, I messed up. Dragon. What? What?
And then,
What the hell is happening?
Well, I was hoping you got to say, let's get out of here. Let's follow Jank and see where
you
he's
don't,
going.
you
No,
don't understand.
we're gonna stop and go, hey,
he's like,
dragon.
He's like, wait a minute, I messed up. Dragon. And then
I may have gone too far in a few places.
Exactly. All right, we'll pick this up next week, guys.
Next week? Okay.
We'll pick this up next week. We have no idea what's about to happen. The dragon is flying at us. We're gonna get eaten by a bone dragon.
Yeah, this is a great way to end the session right now.
Yeah.
That is a
Tune
good
in next
cliffhanger.
week.
It
It's
is a good
terrifying.
cliffhanger.
Shit is ridiculous.
So there you go.
Bob, look at this. You just missed Bob, the
Bob.
climax.
Oh, Bob.
Unless
he
he
heard
did that message earlier and he heard it. But
He heard it. He
Hey,
had to.
Bob. Hey, Bob, tune in next week is all I got to say.
And you guys get together on Discord and figure out what's gonna happen next week. You sons of bitches.
You
No, we
GM.
already did that.
You GMs.
Ah.
Oh
So
man,
that was. I mean,
ridiculous.
I knew that it was going to happen, but I just did not expect it to happen.
You say
again.
that every week.
Every week. Yeah, every week.
Every week you say
I mean, listen, I
That
had
wasn't
fire
supposed to
resistance.
happen.
You could have let me run in a ship and run towards the captain's quarters. I wasn't going to go
yeah.
down below deck. I was gonna
And
run
why
right for
did
the
I
captain's
choose to
quarters.
follow after her into the fire? I'm not
Because you
fire
said, I like this
resistant.
energy.
It was like cheerleading, like LEARZA.
I think he said that as part of the story.
Like
Because
what
he
the
knew
hell?
he wasn't going to
All
let
right,
us
so we'll
get
go
on the
next week.
ship.
It'll be you're standing there dumbfounded going, "Where are you running to?"
Why do I gotta be dumb? Why can't I just be like, yeah, go in there, son. I respect it.
Okay,
I'm gonna stay here
You're
I'm gonna
staying,
watch
for you.
you're standing basically about 20 feet from Florian and Felmy, just going
right. Hey, shoot. I'm on the
Right
pier
now.
still.
Lertza, you're basically on the wharf, getting towards the boat, looking up at the sky, going, "Basilia!"
It's actually more like this.
Yeah.
Whoa, no,
I'm
that's not
holding
that's
the
not
pendant
heroic at all.
high. Listen, I can't make the face, okay, but it's I'm like squinting in the night sky, you know, and I'm holding so I'm not
Squinting
pretty
into
face.
darkness.
Just imagine her face instead of me, okay?
Right. It's kind of hard. It's a little rough.
I'm looking at your face.
To the
Well,
side.
we can
She's
tell
right
everybody
next to me.
who's still here, who on the YouTube, that
Nobody.
there's probably going to be what, man.
I'm
What?
there.
Rude.
Something we talked about did happen in your game today.
Collusion.
Zv's face going in my boobs. I knew you guys playing that from the start. I knew it.
That's so. That's not.
Yeah,
that's no.
wait. Which thing?
It didn't happen. That's not my character.
You did fall in her.
That's
I
not
mean,
Sweet's
it's-
character. Stayed there,
Maybe
handsy,
the
all kinds of.
motorboat- The motorboat
No,
didn't
he's
happen.
a paladin.
So the motorboat didn't happen. All this talk about all that stuff didn't happen.
No.
None of it.
But you know, your face did fall in there, and that's where they landed. We're not
That's,
saying you enjoyed it.
you
or didn't
fell
enjoy
on
it.
your titties fell on my face.
Well, listen, we both stumbled over each other because your short ass tried running between my legs, and we tripped and we fell because we both rolled low.
You got
No.
tangled on her tail.
your tall ass tried to step over me.
I don't know. We both had equally low rolls that we tripped over each other on. So.
We tied our shoelaces together.
Yes, exactly.
While you guys are trying to run.
Okay,
Yes.
Wow, we're running.
so you guys want to wrap it up and
We're done.
Yeah, that's okay right there.
I'll see you guys next week. Hey, everybody, say bye to all the people that's watching. We love you very much. Jewel, don't leave. We love you very much, family. Bye. Thank you for coming here, hanging out with us. Thank you for the Cash App donations. Shout out to you all. We love you. We look forward to seeing you next week. Fuck you, comic book. Bye.